Guy Alpha, good morning. How you doing? It's a white concept. Longest time. How you doing? How are you doing? How is your side this morning? Can you hear me? Vera, good morning. How are you doing? How is your daughter? How is your side? Good morning. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you very much. I so much appreciate. Wow, thank you for the thumbs up, Vera. Thank you, Vera. How is your baby doing? I'm okay. She's getting better. Wow. Glory be to God. Thank God, though. Thank God. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just that my voice is sounding somehow. I guess it's the weather, but I'm fine. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you for checking up on me. Okay. Yeah, Vera. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we have two people here. If we're able to get like three, we'll go. Yeah, today we are discussing about in-laws. How far is too far for in-laws? Like, Vera, I wouldn't want to keep you waiting, but let's just start. Others will join as we progress, okay? Yeah, thanks, dog, thanks, dog, thanks, dog. I think, is it thanks, dog? I be thank God we wanted to write. I don't know. Yeah, we are discussing about in-laws today, and I know you are married as well. Do you have your in-laws there with you? Like, are they in the same country? Okay, she said, I'm trying to read the chat from phone because I think that one dropped faster than the one I have. He said, I have not had any experience yet to see. Yes, I know you, even myself, I have not had any experience, but we just like, let's come out here and discuss it. Like, how far do you think it's too far for in law? Oh, okay, it's the heart emoji. Yeah, I just saw it now. Saw it now. Like I said, I'm reading it from phone so that I can get what people are writing very faster without missing anyone. Okay. Yeah, even me, I've not had any experience or whatsoever with in-laws. And I'm grateful to God for blessing me with amazing and understanding in-laws. Okay. What I'm trying to say, okay, what I'm trying to say is based on what I saw. recently. I saw one lady bringing her brothers to come and beat up her husband. Like, it got me thinking, how far is too far for in-laws? Like, is it a right thing for an in-laws to come and beat up their in-laws, or an in-laws to interfere in their sisters or maybe their brothers marriage? I don't know how far is too far, because glory be to God for the amazing in-laws that I have, but some people have been dealt with in their marriage because of in-laws. So I was like, okay, let's come out here and discuss it. Yeah, I don't like discussing what I've not experienced. So, like, on a sit down video, I don't like sitting down and talk about not like what I've not experienced, what I don't know much about. Okay, and it would be good, like, yeah, that's crazy, my sister. It would be good. Okay, she said, as in you bring your brothers to come beat your husband. Yes, now, like, they beat the man black and blue. Like, the man, at a point, sef, I was beating the man, but some people said that the man deserve it. He's always beating the wife. So let him have a taste of it and know how it feels. Okay, and I was like, imagine, yeah, that's crazy. I was like, how far do in-laws go? Is quite understanding, like, it's quite understanding that we are enduring, a lot of people are enduring them in the marriage, but bringing them to come and beat your husband, is an another thing. Guys, are you hearing noise in the background? If you're hearing noise in the background, let me know. If you're hearing any noise, any person noise in the background, let me know. Okay, Vera said, the thing is, as a married couple, don't take your problems to your family members. You two should try sorting out your problem. Bringing in in-laws will just cause a lot of disaster. Yes, I can hear noise. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. Let me sort it out, okay? I'm coming. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out to me, okay, Vera. Yeah, okay. I think I've sorted it out, okay? A bit. The guy is answering call like village people, you know. It's part of the thing that we're saying now. In-laws wahala. Unfortunately, it's happening in my office now this morning. Like, he's trying to settle the issue he's having with his in-laws. Okay, that's part of the thing. You said that you've not experienced something like that. A lot of people are experiencing it, Vera. Yeah, the thing is, as a married couple, don't take your problem to your family members. You two should try sort out your issue exactly. Like, try and sort it out. But in this guy case, people are saying that yes, he deserve it because he has been beating his wife. Let him have a taste of it, of how it feels or how it tastes. So I'm not like, okay, is the wife supposed to go and tell Vera? Is the wife supposed to keep quiet as well when her husband is dealing with her, or was she right by telling her people, okay, oh, you people should come home, my husband is killing me? Because there's no smoke without fire now. Like, she did not just run to go and tell her people what is happening, okay? Like, are you still here, Vera? Are you still here, Vera? Where are my people? Oh, are you still here, Vera? Let me go and quickly see up from sleep. Thank you. No, you know, It's me and you now that seen it like as long as the man is abusive, she shouldn't be in that house. A lot of people are ignorant of the fact that it's when you are alive that you get to answer Mrs. Somebody. You get, so people feel that is my husband, is my husband. I have to be there and die there even when the guy is killing me. Do you get? Some people they don't have okay, like I know a place in my hometown that if you are getting married, they will tell you don't come back. Whatever thing you see there, make sure you stay there. So in such scenario, like your people have told you that make sure you're not coming back. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. Me, I don't support abusive marriage. Or me, I'm a fan of separate. I'd not say divorce. I say separate for the meantime, like till the your spouse head is correct or something. So that's why. So that's why I keep saying how far is too far for in-laws, because see it's not only this woman. Now I've seen a lot of guys that even their sisters will be abusing the wife, not really like beating or like emotionally, in terms of maybe they're having a childless issue in that marriage, and they will come for the sister, they will come for the wife, sorry, and the brother being the husband will just be there without doing anything. Naya, 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 Naya. Hi, host and everyone. Naya, you are welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Naya. So much appreciate you, okay? Yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Vera said, I will better go and they drive me away. I can't stay in an abusive marriage. Exactly. Like, it's when you are alive. Yeah, they go when as Mrs. Somebody. Like, you have to be alive before actually Mrs. Somebody. That's what people don't get, okay? A lot of people, they just be like, he's my husband. I'm here. I'm here. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for my children. I'm this, that. Like, they don't even know that you have to be alive before being Mrs. Somebody or Mr. Somebody. Naya, thank you for joining us. Like, we are discussing about in-laws. We are discussing about in-laws, like how far is too far for in-laws, like in-laws that are interfering in people's marriage. How far do you think they should go? Some people will go as far as packing their loads to come and stay there with you and your husband. They will now be dictating when you cook. They say, is it what you are feeding my brother? Wow, my brother is trying, this, that. Like, let me hear from your own side. How far is too far for in-laws? Okay, Naya. Vera said that she has not had any experience. Like, likewise me. That's why it's good. Let's come out here and discuss about it. And I was telling her that one woman had to go and bring her brothers to come and pick up her husband because her husband is always pouncing on her. I'm making dinner, but here listening. Naya, I hope I hope you're not cooking over there. I hope it's not yet the soup because I haven't had any experience too. Yes, even me, I've not had any experience. But in a case of bringing brothers to come and beat up your husband, do you have anything to say about it? Do you have any contribution to like contribute? Because in-laws, I have good ones. Oh, like I'm blessed with good in-laws that I'm even the one visiting them. But you know that too much of everything is bad now. But I like visiting them to my husband's sisters. Let's just go and gist. They can even invite me and say, don't come with your husband so that the gist will get how would I put it? So that the gist everybody will be real in the gist. Let me just put it that way, because when my husband is around, they might not say some certain things, like the thing that we're supposed to gist will not be complete. So I like going there, but they like visiting me when my husband is not around. Then we'll gist, we'll talk, we'll play, we'll chat, we'll eat. Then in a situation whereby your in-laws they are acting like pepper, hmm, no, it's okra. Ah, thank God it's okra. At least you taught us how to chop 20 okras at the same time with big knife. Bang, bang, bang. The thing will, we just finish it, okay? So, Vera, Vera, you said that the lady shouldn't be in that house at the first place. Like, ah. Vera, okay, Naya, Vera is telling you that she loves swallow and she needs some okra soup after you are done. And funny enough, okra soup is one of my favorite soup. Like, not with, I'm sitting a bit far from my network. That's why the thing will keep loading and all that. But nevertheless, we are moving, we are moving, we are moving. Okay. Okay. Naya said something. I don't know about my in-laws. Live with them before joining my husband, but they don't allow me do anything. They don't want my husband to be angry. I enjoy my stay there. Like, you see, this one is coming from the home, but let me not even digress. Oh, dim, 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 Chidinma James, welcome. How are you doing? How is my beautiful children doing? Thank you for joining our live stream, okay? You are highly welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are discussing about in-laws today. How far is too far for in-laws? Like, and we are discussing about ourselves too, because we are people's in-law. Understand? Because me, I have sister-in-law. Do I have brother-in-law? Yeah, I have sisters in law, like my brothers now, their wife, okay? So I have brother in law from my husband's side, but from my side, what I don't know how to put it, but I have sisters in law. So we're also talking about ourselves. La la la. Lucy, 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 promise me that you don't repent. Oh, welcome, darling. You're highly welcome, okay? Naya said that she enjoyed her stay with her in-laws. Like, she didn't have any cause for quarrel, that they were even pampering her like, hey, which is how it's supposed to be. Like, I don't even know how people function well in a family that they are not welcome. I don't know how people function well. Like, it's not about my husband though. If the people, like, if the brothers, if the mother, the father, like my parents in law and my brothers and sisters in law, if they don't welcome me in that family, I see no reason for going there except at the first place, because my husband is just one person against squad. I don't know how people function well in such case, in such scenario. But anyway, Naya, I understand your case. Even me sef, when I go there, my own is my sister-in-law now, she has seen me finish, like see finish. If I go there now and I'm telling her, see you, I'm a visitor, give me food, and she just be like, who is this one? Abeg go and settle yourself, see the kitchen, anything you like, go and cook this and but I want to just come and relax, like, okay, sister-in-law is here, I balance. Oh yeah, people should tell me food. My in-laws are not like that. They just be like, abeg go and serve yourself food. And even in my own house, when they come, they just, you have access to the kitchen, go and eat. It's your brother's house, eat as you like. When the money finish, I'm calling your brother to bring another money. I can't shout. But some people, let me know. Chidinma and Lucy, we are discussing about in-laws. How far is too far for in-laws? So I know that all of us will have good in-laws, okay? Let's know, how far do you think is too far for an in-law? Because some people will even come to the house to beat up the wife, some will come to beat up the husband. So let me hear your own opinion, okay? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Vera, Vera said that Naya, they are spoiling you. Wow, hey, Lucy don't land. Thank you, Dim Dim. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lucy. Umuoma, sweet Vera, you dey rest. Then ma bye. Lucy, the road is clear. Exactly. Oh. Always greeting area. Silver, na inside toilet today. My sister, I'm not inside toilet. The most important thing is that I'm where you are seeing me. Forget about what the thing that is going at the background, okay? I'm not inside toilet. Ochoku. Lucy. Lucy say make I do my workout. I'm coming. Where is Bobuche? Think is everything that Bobuche is online, abi? You don't know that it's me that is dragging him from the workplace to come and represent his wife. He's busy. Like you said, you wanna go and do your workout, yet you are still typing. In the workout. My sister, see, anytime I reply your workout, or anytime you see my comment in the comment section on the workout, just know that on the low key, this girl just jealousy. Like I'm reaching that view because I've not gathered my ass together to even come and be doing jumping, whatever. But GCKO, one day I'll be like you. Maybe when I buy my exercise cloth, what do they call it? Lucy, please buy exercise cloth for me so that I'll join the challenge next time, okay? Thank you. God bless you. Vera, Lucy, well done. Oh. I need to join that on a challenge, but I no get my sister. One day, sef, I kuku have to say, make dem buy. My husband said, are you not seeing Lucy, are you not seeing Ogom, like they are up their game, the challenge is not passing them by, they are doing it. I was like, me too, I wish to join the exercise, but the excuse I have to give is that I don't have exercise clothes. He say shall wear anything and do the. I say nobody is wearing anything, people are wearing exercise clothes, proper one, and they are fitted. And I said I should use my money and buy it so that I'll value the exercise. So guys, this is me coming out. Ogum said that anything you want, say it. Oh, you don't know who's listening. This is me coming out to tell you guys that the reason why I'm not exercising is because I don't have exercise clothes. Now, Lucy, as you're buying exercise clothes for me, now you fit buy me skipping rope. We'll join the challenge. Oh yeah, just buy it first. Let it now be that I do not do it, but I know I will not disappoint. I will do it. Exactly. I no get strength to push myself to do it seriously. Yeah, that's just it. Lucy, you have that thing you are wearing is exercise outfit. Me, I don't have. What I have is skirt. And there's no one wear skirt, I'll come and be doing my leg like this. But naturally, if we can. Yes, okay. Back to Vera, I cannot wear anything. I cannot tie wrapper. Who does that? Who tie wrapper to go to the gym? You want my village people to laugh at me like, hey, she has carried that madness to white Abi. Guys, I'm coming. So back to what we are discussing. Naya said, I think everything starts from the man and woman involved. If you make your family see your spouse finish and treat him or her anyhow, you will see the result. Exactly. But see, Naya, some of these things, they are there from the onset. The man has not detached himself from the family. Like, they said that for this reason would a man leave his mother and father, like you're leaving your family to go and cleave to your wife to become one. Some people, they will leave physically, but emotionally, spiritually, they are still like inside there with their family. Like anything that is happening in their own immediate house is as a result of what they discuss with their brother and sister. Okay, in a situation whereby a lady see your boyfriend, see the guy you are going out with, see the your fiance, your fiance, or whatever they call it, and you see that the family is not welcoming from the day one, and they still chook the head there. Why would they not come and pass on you? Because you'll be like, this is how we are now. This is how we are, and you saw us and you like us. I understand what you're saying, Naya, because see, if that man eventually said, okay, this is my wife, this is how far my brothers and sisters should have influence in our home. Is understandable. But when the woman I'm using as an example now, I don't know what's her problem, because she had to invite her brothers to come and beat her husband on the reason, on the ground that her husband don't to beat her, so that she want to show the man that she too get brothers and sisters that are equal to the task, that can equally fight for her. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, how far should they go in such marriage? Okay, I don't know if I'm making sense at all, but in my head, I think I'm saying it differently, and my mouth is interpreting it differently. You guys, okay, silver, wear anything, yeah. But she will buy for you. Did not hear what I said, Abi? You not hear what I said? I said he said if you buy it for me, that I'm too lazy, I will not exercise. So if he's looking at that thing, he will be paying him like it's a waste of money. So he said I should buy with my money. Buy one first with my money. If he sees that I'm doing it, he will now support. Okay, coming guys, you are coming. All right. Naya said, even when I enter the kitchen to cook with them, my sister-in-law will pursue me that they don't have strength for my husband. If knife cut my head or bone enter my yes, it's good. Maybe your husband have told them, this one is my egg. If we should guide that jealous, but now who will see you? I will not guide you jealously. With your dimples, like anytime I'm watching your video, most times I have to watch the video 2 times because I did not hear what you said. I'll just be there admiring, especially when you talk and laugh. Hey, your dimple will now go inside and say, "Ay, God, God finish work. Oh, Chineke kere ife." So I understand when your husband, when your sisters-in-law tell you, we don't have strength for your husband, oh, we don't have power. The man is, they are guiding you jealously. Okay, yeah. You need to see how I enjoy myself the day I insisted and swept the compound. Everybody was praising me and saying, let my husband know here too. Guys, guys, for somebody that is saying silver rose, are you in the toilet? No, I'm in the office, but I'm in the second office, and my attention is being needed in our first office. Like this door, just open it the next door. So I'm coming. Let me just give them number. I will come back. Okay. Let me kind of share the live stream. This is the link for somebody, for anybody that want to talk. Guys, pardon me, I'm taking what's it called, Septo. I'm having sore throat. So I've shared the link for anybody that wanna come up, okay? Let me pass some message. I'm coming. Ah, Mary Queen, Mary Queen, Mary Queen, like Mary Queen. I know you guys must be hearing noise in the background, Jerry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, what did I miss? Yeah, Vera is telling Naya that those are in-laws are so funny. I'm telling you, very funny. I can imagine. Rosemary be whining. Naya, like I'm not whining you. Oh. Like I'm not whining you. I'm telling you the honest truth. Mary Queen, you are welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining our live stream today. You are welcome. Oh, just no go gree me do my workout. Oh. Mary Queen, thank you very much for stopping by, okay? You are welcome. You are highly, 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 highly welcome, okay? Yeah, thank you, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? How is your side? How are you doing? Lucy, Naya said you should go and exercise. So if you're not exercising today, kuku come and sit down one place. Guy, I like chugging exercise. I'm man forget. I'm chugging a live stream. I'm man forget. Sit down one place. No of web. Yeah, Naya, she's good. Thank you for stopping by, Mary Queen. Okay, I so much appreciate that. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you've not already. Okay, yeah, we are discussing about in-laws, like in-laws interfering with our marriage. Like I was telling you guys, I have a sister. I have sisters in-laws. Okay, and you know that some of these things that brother and sisters in-law, they really have issues in marriage. It's always sister and sister in-law or daughter and mother in-law. You it will be too rare for you to hear about daughter in-law and father in-law having issue or quarreling, okay? But now I'm telling you guys that I stayed with my brother when I came to Lagos. I was staying with my brother. Then when he got married, okay, I married before he got married and now moved out. So when he eventually got married, if I visit in that house, I don't pass my where I'm sitting, except the wife said, okay, come, let me show you something. You know, some people, they just come and be doing, it's my father, it's my brother's house. Where is the kitchen? They went and go and cook and all that. If you don't like those, I'm not talking about those now that you have cordial relationship with. I'm talking about those people that, oh, that Baroque that Hannah about, they will now come and be raising shoulder up for you like you are begging for food in your own father's house. I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm saying. So I'm trying to say that just like one Naya said that it depends on the man and husband involved. Because I stayed with my brother, I know he's in and out. I know when he's angry and all that. I shouldn't go to his house now and be ordering the wife around like, why is my brother feels like that? Why is this place not clean? Why is this? It's none of my business. Obasaro, that's how they decide to live their own life and it's working for them. So I see no reason why people should go there and be interfering. Like, let me hear from your own side. Let me hear from your own opinion, okay? I've shared the link for those that want to come on live to gist with us, okay? Yeah. I was reading the chat from phone and because it drops faster. Let me see where we are. Can you guys did you guys even hear me say? Mary Queen, can we hear from you? Like, let's hear you now. Have you had any experience with in-laws or something? Guys, are we still here? Nobody is talking to me. Like, am I talking to myself? Naya, is our okra soup not ready? I want to believe that Lucy has gone back to finish her exercise. Vera, where did you leave me and go? Is it night or morning in your side? Where are you, my Vera? Mary Queen, you are not saying anything. You are not saying anything. Please say something, okay? We want to hear you, want to hear your opinion. We want to hear and learn from your own side, okay? Let us know. Mary Queen. We are discussing about how far is too far for in-laws, okay? Lucy. Lucy said she's coming, make her finish up. Okay, we are waiting. We'll be here waiting for you, okay? Mary, can we hear you? Mary. Mary is gone and Vera is gone as well. Where did they go to? Naya, is the food ready? This one I'm not hearing Vera voice. Maybe she has sneaked into China now to go and eat that food. Ah, okay, Lucy, we'll be waiting for you. Just finish up, okay, and join us. Okay, yeah. Where are my people? Oh, where are my people? My people should come. Let's discuss about in-law. Like, let me just be gisting you guys as well, gisting you guys. So, when anytime I visit my sister-in-law, like my own brother, I'm not talking about my husband people now. I'm talking about my people, my siblings, my brother. If I visit him and the wife said that there's no food, I will understand. I will not just, some people they just be like, how can you say there's no food? You're eating my brother money alone. This is I'm not about to come and fight. I don't get power to see you. So I'm giving my life to try. There's no food. Maybe that day my brother did not bring money for food. So let me kuku go. But some people and she understand that this one, it's not like she's strict or she's rigid or she's bad or something, but it's just maybe it's just me. It's just me. I'm just giving her okay. My in-laws are not disturbing me. I see no reason why I should come to my brother's house and be disturbing the wife simply because he's my brother wife. Like I'm not understanding it. Some people are just like that. I know somebody that everything about her is being suspect. She's always suspecting people. If you're even calling her and telling her that my in-laws they cook to and they pour food for me, I'm eating it to I'm enjoying, she'll just be like, be careful, you let them not poison you. You know, something like that, like such an evil mind. I don't maybe because that's the kind of thing she's experiencing in her own family or in her own marriage. So guys, let me not deviate from the topic of today. How far is too far for in-laws? How far should in-laws get involved in your marital affair? Do you think it's good to allow in-laws to come and be staying with you guys? Or do you think that it's not good? Are you among those that say, oh, If my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law want to come and be living with us, no problem. Some people are so toxic that you cannot live with them. Like, and some people are so bad that nobody can stay with them. Like small time I wanna back and say her small thing, they will just be misbehaving. So that's why I said, I've not experienced that. To let me come and let's rub mind together, let's share opinion together, especially for our single sisters in the house. Like, let them learn, let them know how far is too far for in-laws, okay? And I believe and I know that some people they are deal breaker. If you're telling them, they just be like, I'm not gonna stay with any of my in-law. Some people even say that they don't want to have anything to do with mother-in-law. I don't even want to have mother-in-law. That you get that kind of thing. And I'm among those that said, ah, please, oh, I need my mother-in-law and my father-in-law to be alive because one day, me too, I'm going to be mother-in-law, I'm going to be sister-in-law, and my own mother-in-law. Oh God, my sons like my sons-in-law will enjoy me. God, I'm just, I'm just I'm imagining how my future will be like. Like I'm speaking to my future because my daughter-in-laws will enjoy me. And my sons-in-law will enjoy me as well because I'm that kind of mother-in-law that would like shakara or like wine and a guy. Like I don't like dirty things. In fact, let me not tell you guys, let me not expose myself to them. But same time, I don't know range, okay? So how far is too far? How far should in-laws go? Umunne na umunna. Let's discuss how far should in-laws go, okay? Somebody invited her brothers to come and beat up her husband. How far should in-laws go, guys? Let's keep the discussion rolling. Oh, where are my people? Oh, how far should in-laws go, okay? And some people say they're not even in good terms with their sisters-in-law. Maybe because the sister-in-law is on Yagwanam, they're always trying to rub shoulder, trying to prove that you are the one that is being married into this family, so you'll be a slave. I don't understand why people should not just like reason together and live together in peace and harmony. Okwobelo ụwa, amami ya na-azọ the same. I don't know what we are struggling with. And it's not as if they are winning trophy. Oh. It's not as if they are winning trophy. Some people will tell you that, yes, guy, I remember something. I remember something, guys. Let me say it before I forget it. Do you know that some sisters-in-law get pepper body? Especially some elderly sisters-in-law, like maybe your husband is the last one, the elder sisters are not married and they are being married into that family. Some of them get pepper body. I don't know if you guys have witnessed us. All my sisters-in-law, they are married though, like all of them, the one that senior my husband, they are married. So anybody that is not married is my husband younger ones, okay? But the other ones, if they are not married, they always doing pepper body. Like, why is it like that? You guys should let me know, okay? You guys should let me know, let me know. So Lucy, we've concluded, Abi. You're sending me what is it called, the exercise outfit. In fact, it's even not Gum that should stop to send me exercise outfit because she's the one that is bringing up this challenge. She's the one that carrying it on her head, bomber to bomber. You just be like, Madam, exercise is it by force? You don't want to exercise. If you don't want to exercise, park one side. Okay, now I want to say something. As I said earlier, okay, some people can get pepper body for Africa. Like, if you are single and you want to settle down, because if those family you are entering into did not accept you, because japa, Naya said it depends on how your husband presents you. Okay, Naya, please give us a tips. How well should husband present their wife to his sibling so that there will not be friction from the wife and the in-laws? Because let me know how well do you think a husband should present their wife? For maybe brothers, a lot of guys they watch my video for my analytics, so let us know how well should guys present their wife to be, or their wife already married to their in-laws. Because some people you just be like, I know my sister will not like it, but don't worry, when I marry you, I'll take you outside the country, you will not see them. Na lie. one day something will bring you people together. Is it not this life again? It could be celebration, it could be anything that will just bring you people together. So I don't think the lady should be falling for that lie that don't worry, even if they don't like you, I'll marry you, I'll separate you, and this is that. Yes, Naya said my in-laws didn't have the chance to treat me bad because they know my husband will change it for them. Naya, like I said again, nobody will see you and wanna treat you bad. Your beauty alone, they laugh. Especially when you're doing that your intro, that you're flinging your hair like this. Mwaka. Your husband did well to snatch you early or to grab you early because I don't know if I would have thought to man because of you so that I'll come and marry you, Naya. The first time I visited them, all of them liked me. Abi pretended to like me. It wasn't their choice. They didn't have the choice to say whether they like me or not. Thank God for you, Naya. Thank God for you. In as much as we are laughing over it, thank God for you because some people, as you are visiting them, they are showing you that we don't like you. How can my brother go? Maybe they're even jealous of you that you're beautiful or more than them. Like, everybody is beautiful in their own eye. There's beauty they say is in the eye of the beholder. But some people, immediately their brother is introducing you to them, like, okay, I want them, come and see the girl or the lady I want to settle down with. I want to spend the rest of my life with. Jealousy from nowhere will just enter like pepper body. Even if they are pretend, some people cannot pretend. Okay, some people that they will just show it from their action and from their character. Maybe they pretend that first day, the second day, I don't know. Are you living with any of them, Naya? Or you are let me just say that you say that the time you spend with them there, like they treated you well because they know your husband will change it for them. But some men now, like I said, they are not separated from their family. Not separate, I'm not saying separate that you abandon your family. Some people, they said, for this reason of marriage you will leave your brother and your mother and father and cleave to your wife and become. Some people, they are living like physically, like we are not staying in the same roof again, I'm now staying here, but emotional connection, spiritually, everything is still connected back to his root, to his parents, that if you want to take any decision, you will go and consult the people. If you want to do sometimes if they even want to make love with the wife, they will go and consult the mothers or the sisters. I don't understand. So let us know. Naya have said now that it depends on the way the husband present the wife to the people, and it is also good. Let us also know another thing that people can be doing so that in-laws will not so much have interference with marriage, with people's marriage. Okay, Lucy said she's done. Well, welcome. Well done, ma. Mama exercise. Jisike, the Lord is your strength. The Lord is your muscle. So how far do you think people should go? I'm blushing. Thank you. You're welcome, Austin. You're highly welcome. Okay. Thank you for joining our live stream again. How are you doing? Don't forget to give the host a thumbs up. Okay. Give me a thumbs up as usual. Then we are discussing about how far is too far for in-laws. Naya, Austin is asking you how far is too far for in-laws to like interfere in people's marriage. Okay, some people say when you are married in their family, they will pamper you like egg the way they are pampering Naya. But some people, when you're married into their family, they will just be a tongue on your flesh, like it will be as if you are stepping on, you are walking on eggshell, like you don't know the one you will do now you please them. And this is mostly bad with living in-laws, like you are staying in the house with your in-laws. That's why I understand why people say they don't want to live in the same house with their in-laws, because maybe the guy or the in-law in person is kind of monitoring spirit, monitoring the wife and relaying the information back to the bigger house. The bigger house, I mean now, laying the information back to mom and father-in-law, like how they are living, what is happening and all that. And you know that some people, like I said, how we see home, if you want bath, they will give you both. Like if it is fight, I'm ready. They will go and bring their in-law. Now, if my brother now, or how will I put it? I'm not among those that will go and fight my sister husband or my brother wife because my brother complain to me about so and so thing that their wife is doing. Okay, I'm not among those that will go and do the where I get power, where I get strength. Like my husband sef fit husband me if he hear that I went to somebody's house to fight on my sister behalf or my brother behalf. I don't know, do you get? Let me know, do you think it's right to always poke nose in your in-laws matter? When I'm talking about in-laws, na be it your own immediate siblings or the siblings you inherited from marriage, like your brothers and sisters in-laws. Okay, do you think it's right to interfere in their matter, or do you think you should just leave them? Anything they see in that marriage, let them carry. After all, they are the one that select the spouse by themselves. So guys, let me hear from your own side. Okay, let's hear from a guy's perspective. Like what, like I've said, Lucy bring contribution. Hapu bobo, I don ask of you o. Good morning sir. Hapu bobo, bring your own contribution, Lucy. Lucy, come and contribute because see Lucy, I don't wanna say that you are troublemaker. I just like you. I just like your personality. You are being you. Okay, never know. The one you don't agree, just be like, this one I do not agree. People will settle it, and I'm grateful to God for giving the kind of husband that understand you. So, how well is your in-law tolerating your excesses? Because the one of your live stream I attended that your in-law was there. You are calling mommy. Ke ka ndị ya mere, I think they were killing people one another. You said that nobody can go there. Let us know, like, are you among those that will go and fight your in-laws because of what is happening or something? Don't worry, this door is open. When she's passing, you still see her, okay? No matter how she want to hide her face, you see her.
Want to
See
strike
you.
you.
My husband is here.
Yes. Yeah, why not they give me?
I have bully in the office. I have bully in the office. See them. Come and show yourself. They are seeing you. Ah! They are not-
Where's your husband? Show me.
You cannot see my husband, but just know that he's there. Oh, that's what you like bully, like.
Please, I'm very sorry. Please, I love my mom, so you guys want giving me headache.
This guy is a bully.
What is
See,
happening here?
he's in my live stream, David. I've told you subscribe to my channel. And you subscribe, you don't watch me. It's not fair. Oh, that's sorry. Please show yourself. Show yourself. Who be that bully? Who be that bully? It's Mr. Sunday, my colleague in the office. He's our engineer. Like, see now you are too black. He's our engineer in the office. This guy,
Who says so?
he's
Why are you calling me bully? Come on, let me
hey, see.
I'm
Say,
not going to.
Bobo Uche, we die here. They will kill you. They will kill you. I have fans like they are willing to come and bust here.
Man, I don't think you get people for office.
No, 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 they don't say I get people dressing like army. Where are you going? Guys, sorry about that. Oh, guys, my office people, they are tired of me. Me and this my white tea struggle. They are tired of me. Sometimes I just be like, you people are making noise. I'm on live stream. So today they were having some kind of meeting. Their department is having meeting inside that office. I was like, I'm not among you people today. Let me come and stay here in this other office. But there's no AC in this office because nobody is there. And I'm sweating. So and they're missing me as well. They came to check up on me, I guess. And Mr. Sunday is always bullying somebody. So let me read. Sammy don send me packing. Who will accept me? What packing to where? Sammy, package her the way she was when you brought her. What do you mean packing to where? Okay, sir, pack. I mean, after how many children? When you open our Lucy, see finish as enter. There's no packing, Lucy. Sammy just kidding. If Sammy did not see you in that house for 2 days, don't worry, don't worry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, he said he can't send you packing. Marriage is not going back decision. we cannot we are not going anywhere. Lucy, you know your own case. He will take madam. I've been telling you now, let's hear you out. Let's hear you out. Let us hear you out. How are you relating well with your in-laws? Give us the tips, give us juice. And how far do you think is too far for in-laws? You don't want to talk on the comment live section, like on the chat section. Let me send you the link again for people that want to come up and say some things. I think Vera has left me with Mary Queen. They are doing me flashing, like they will come and flash and go. I've shared the link. You can follow the link and let's hear your thought. Let's hear your own discussion, okay? Mr. Sunday, you are lucky that my husband did not catch you molest abi bullying me. Would have heard something. So let us hear you out, okay? Let's hear your own, okay, from your own side, okay? Okay, she want to take her bath, she's coming. But this Lucy, how can you be doing so many things at the same time? Are you sure you're not chatting us from the bedroom? My dear, oh, Lucy will tell you she doesn't know anything. I want to believe that you're not chatting us from the bedroom.
I want to
I
go
want to
and take
believe
my
Lucy.
bath. You can see I'm still wearing my workout outfit. I'm
I
staying
told you that
snatched.
outfit. What? I told you that workout get outfit. You said it doesn't have. The only reason I've not joined that
Oh my
challenge is
god, this
because I don't have
is it your
outfit. Like
network?
I think it's my network or
Eh?
something. I think it's my network or
I
something.
can't hear you now. What name
Are you
remote can want
kidding
to
me?
hold me
Are
here?
you serious? I
That what
think it's my
happened?
network. I think it's my network or something. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
The
Yes,
reason
I
why
can
I've
hear
not
you.
joined the challenge, I don't have outfit. You put your cocoa buy a workout outfit for me and see if I will not join. Hmm?
But once you said, and I will say I don't know anything, Jesus.
That's what you said now. That's what is
You
everybody am go everybody has known you that you now come and say,
but I
I
don't
don't know
see me finish.
anything, no. I'm innocent, oh. Ino is the one that sent me, oh. See you.
Jesus. No, me. When I got married, right from the day I got married, I stayed with my in-laws. I stayed with my mother-in-law, my two sister-in-law till one of them got married. Me, I'm not the kind of person that can stay alone. You understand, though? Even though we
Mm,
located from Lagos to Asaba, they have to follow me down to Asaba because I'm not the kind of person that I'm not like, oh, Tom, Madam Moye gist. I know if you stay alone. So I stayed with them till I came over to come and meet with my husband, to come and stay with my husband. Like, it's just like, I don't even feel like they are my in-laws. Hey, Iwa, oh, no, oh no. how I be not okay, let me not say it's my sister-in-law that saw me for my husband. You understand? So
Okay.
the bond was so easy for us to connect well. You understand? Even though
Yeah.
she's like a mother, ọ ga-anwụta onye tọrọ ọgbọ that my sister-in-law. That's why I'm calling her mommy. I don't even have mouth to be calling her auntie, or you understand? I call her mommy because she ọ bụrụ obodo nwa nwa n'oge ọ ga-anwụta onye tọkasịrị m ahụ sef buru ụzọ gaa di. You understand? So we are so close. She have to leave her husband so that you know how close we are. She have to leave her husband and relocate to Asaba to come and stay with me just because of the love she has for me when my husband married me. Oh. I'm telling you, and even when I wanted to travel, Jesus, she couldn't stay even up till that. She's calling me. Oh my God. It's just that when you meet good people in this life, you don't even need anybody to tell you to like
Exactly.
Maraye. Simple. Like I met them and they had just so turn on they can this life when they can subuno one. Just forget about worries and troubles. Me now, I cannot anything. Anyone that knows me well, you know that I cannot say three things and don't mention my in-laws twice in that thing. Like the closeness, the closeness. I stayed with them, both my mother-in-law, even my mother-in-law was in my house when I traveled. She died in my house, so that you know how close we are. My sister-in-law got married with me, and I'm staying with them with one of my younger sister. That my sister-in-law got married in my house. My sister too got married in my house. This is how they were living one living one by one till only me, my son, that my sister-in-law with her daughter, and my mother-in-law. We stayed like they are just my family. I don't even see them like my in-laws because they treat me so well. Ihe ọbụla ga-abụ anọgide na because of the way the kind of closeness that me and my sister-in-law is. There's one time we travel. I don't even know is he Xmas. My husband did not come back. I don't know whether it's Xmas or Easter, but I know we traveled for one occasion in our town down there. So that my sister, she likes if she's going anywhere, she asks me to dress up, and I will follow her. You understand that kind of thing. So I will not follow my co-wives to cook, and they were so angry. Like that my sister don't even want to hear that I do this one. Somebody will come and be shouting at me anyhow. She will change it for you. She don't even want to know if I'm wrong. She used to tell her that they
Rosie
used to tell her
Kech,
that
you're welcome. Welcome.
I'm telling you, they used to tell her that Oruna n'ebe nọ. No more be eji mu bottle ya. Oju oyi. Don't also say what Jesus. Hey, I will fit better before get go. Yeah. Chineke nna. Chimo. Jesus.
Rosie
Look,
Kech,
I
you're
stay
welcome.
snatched
Thank you for
because so
stopping
that's it.
by,
I
okay?
didn't have trouble.
Thank you for stopping
I
by,
didn't
okay?
have
Rosie
trouble
Kech,
staying with any of my in-laws. Hi, Rosie.
okay.
Rosie on your red lipstick.
Rosie, I joined you got the red lipstick gang. But as well, thank you for stopping by, Rosie. Don't forget to give the host a thumbs up, okay? Yeah, fine, Rosie. We are discussing about in-laws, like how far is too far for in-laws. Like, are you among those that will willingly stay with your in-laws, or you are among those that say, in this marriage is between me and my husband, every in-law should mind themselves. And I started this video with the woman
I
that
need
went to
to.
go invite her brothers to come and beat up her husband because the man is beating her. Like, are you among those that will go and say, I'm
Ah.
going to fight for my brother? That's what I said.
Are you
Seriously, Lucy,
serious?
telling you, she went to go and bring her brothers to deal with.
Jesus.
It's funny, oh, it's
Wahala.
funny. Lucy,
No be
you know,
small
I
thing
can
o.
relate with most of the things you say because me now I prefer like staying gisting with my in-laws because I'll just be like, and if they are coming I will invite them when my husband is not around so that the gist will be uninterrupted. You get? Because when my husband is around, it will just be like, okay, attend to your husband, give him food and all that, and they'll be mindful of what they say. I like just let's just gist. My sister-in-laws, let me tell you guys, they like let's just cook and be eating and be gisting and be discussing, forget about our sorrow and all that. That's why I flow well with them. Like we are like this. If I have any issue now, like I see, let me tell you guys one thing. I'm closer to my sister-in-laws more than my husband is with their sister. There are things they will tell me, they will not tell the man, and the man
But
will be
what
like,
are you there?
the man will be like, why did they not tell me first? Why would they tell you first? In
Child.
my mind, I'll be like, they don't
Sorry,
know,
oh.
they don't know. And my mom-in-law, I so much like that woman because she just down to earth. She doesn't know the one that is her own. Like, this is my children. Mm-mm. Everybody, she
Yes.
carries everybody along. When I was staying with her, my mom-in-law taught me how to cook afang soup, like groundnut soup, so many things, like a lot of things. She calls me more than the way she calls her son. Like, I don't.
Before Uncle. Sorry,
Sometimes
oh.
I'll just be managing it so that my husband will not be freaking out, my husband will not be jealous, like, why is these people loving the wife that I married for them more than me? For some people, mm, they will even go and invite brothers and sisters to come and beat. And I'm saying that I'm not among those that will go and fight that fight though. If my sister come and meet me now and say, my husband is killing me, people should come and fight. Mm-mm. My own fight is I'll just
I'm
call
not,
the man on the
nah,
phone. I have far because
why would you even think of calling
for
your
me
people to
now,
come
from
and
where
beat
to
your husband?
start.
Jesus.
My sister, let me read my comment first. Lucy said, I don't put red lipstick in the last one. No. What's the last video say? Okay, when you were giving us
Her
tips
last
on,
video was
hey,
yesterday.
Rose, you did not check your thumbnail. It's even the thumbnail that made me to click and say you are putting red
Don't
lipstick.
mind
Okay,
that.
let me go and read what you
Red
said. Let me go
lipstick
and
that
read
is
what you
always
said.
on
Because
her
you too,
profile.
you struggle with this. Lucy, see how I'm calling you Lucy now. Rose, I listened to that video and I saw the thumbnail with red lipstick. Go and check very well. How can every in-law mind themselves, my sister? Unless in-laws don't respect boundaries, they are part of the families. And who, my sister, let me understand though, which one, but everyone should respect boundaries. It should be clear. Can we understand the one that is boundaries, abeg? Lucy, help us, oh.
Eh? I want sorry, my mind. Keijo. Okay. Nanya is always taking me like to invest.
Yeah, Lucy, I was saying that Rose is saying something that in-laws should respect boundaries. They are
Okay.
okay, unless in-laws don't respect boundaries, they are part of the family. But everyone should respect boundaries. It should be clear.
It's true.
Rose,
Even
let me
this
understand what you are saying. You know, this respecting of boundaries, is it in terms of going to beat your in-laws? Because I know that even as I'm playing and gisting and chatting with my sister-in-laws, there are some things I'm like, I cannot do to them, and them too, they cannot do it to me.
to
Understand?
you.
It's not like if they do it out of they don't know, I'll now come and be fighting them or something. Understand? Let me know, Rosie K, so that we'll be in the same page. Is it the one of going to fight your in-laws? Understand? So that we will know where the boundaries is coming out from. Because some, just like Lucy explained now, that they gist, they play, they shout, it is not like in terms of disrespect and all that. You hear that saying that that woman sef ọ bụrụ na ọ mụrụ nwa n'oge ya o kwesịghị ịmụta ọgbọ ya and all that, because they are playing together as sisters-in-law and all that doesn't mean that she will not know her boundary. She will now open mouth and be talking
Yes.
to the woman anyhow. So Rosie K, clarify also, let us know, is it in terms of going to beat your husband or your in-laws? Rose Abiakwa, there is no red
Like
lipstick.
when
Okay.
will someone even like think of calling your people to come and beat your husband? Jesus. Like think about the chegodi ade iche chepte talkers of you imepte no be.
No, see,
Hey,
the thing me I'm asking is the in-laws that agree to go and do the beating. I don't understand. Me now ask you, you know this how your husband is, he just know ya. Don't come because they will use you and settle. No matter
yes,
anyhow, they will settle. And they will just be like one nigga will like a
it's
drumstick.
true.
Whatever must
It's true.
But and
You
the
know,
sister,
throughout
the sister
living
will
with
not
my
be like,
sister,
don't mind that my brother. You are saying
do you
something,
know,
Lucy.
throughout living with my sister-in-law, then, if she notice that I'm quarreling with my husband, and I will to come and tell her to go, because we are close, I'll come and explain. She will not say, "Ekochana, ụmụakwụkwọ ebe ụsara kwuru na ejebe anyị chere ọgọdọ." She won't even try and settle me. She won't even put, I'm telling you, she not gonna even put mouth. You say
And
we
that's
can
how it's
avoid
supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to. Even if it's Sarah, got your aqua gibiko. Why
eziokwu. She
are
not.
you telling me to go and do what? To go and fight you or to go and I will not even go to go and do what exactly? Like let me know.
No
Rosie
be
said,
small thing.
you know what you want in your home and it should be respected. Rose, let us understand you. Some people can live comfortably with their in-laws. No fight, no quarrel. But some people,
Yes,
they cannot live with anybody. They cannot live with
it's true.
brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and all that. Okay, and I'm not blaming them because some of these brothers and sister-in-law they get spoil for their head. Someone will even come sef and be monitoring you. How many meat did you put for my brother? Is it the kind of plate you're using to serve my brother food? You understand? If they are coming, I don't blame people that said,
Hey, wait.
Lucy, you're laughing, but that's the truth. I don't blame people that say, I'm not going to live with my in-law. This is that maybe they've had experience or they've seen somebody, or maybe their mom had experience of such in-law you get. Because believe it
Yes,
or not, part of what we do in life, our parents had an influence in our life, okay? Maybe your mom, when you
yes,
were growing up, your brothers, your daddy's people were staying with her and they were dealing with her and you now say if I get married no my husband people so let us
yes.
know some people they are talking out of experience so like their mom they've dealt with that.
It's true. And you
Guys,
might even be thinking that way, whereby they are not even like that. You understand? But due to the influence, you're acting due to the influence. Maybe they are not even like that, safe.
Lucy, okay, Darcy Jenny, you are welcome. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Okay, you are welcome. See, Lucy, now I said something. The beating I have heard is when the hubby beat the girl. The brothers beat him and gave him mark. Since then, the man stopped beating her. So some beating is allowed.
I'm not seeing Nanya's comments.
I'm reading it out to you. He said the beating I have heard is when the hubby beat the girl. The brothers beat him and gave him marks. Since then, the man stopped beating her. So some beating is allowed.
Now, wow.
This marriage of a thing there, Iga Fuduanya. So
Fa?
where would the girl be? I'm just imagining. Where will I be when they will be beating my husband? Will I be intimidating like, please don't beat him like this? Beat him. Will I be telling my brothers where to beat the man? No, beat him on his head. Beat him on his head. Some people can add drama. Naya, please, so where will the girl be? Will she be at the background telling them, he used to give me a knock on my head, or you're giving me a knock on his head. He used to slap me. You guys are you guys are just crying. I'm even crying because I don't like laughing too much and I'm Rosie Ketch said, it is not a wise thing to treat your in-law based on another person's experience. Exactly. Exactly. Because human beings, people are different. You will end up sowing an unnecessary seed of hate. Yeah, okay. I understand. Motherhood is calling. Let me attend to my son. I'm coming. Yeah, the thing is, like I said, that the environment will grow. The people, our parents, they have a way like their influence abi they rub up on us. Like when we are growing up, most of the things that we learn in life, we learn it from our parents. And it's not left for us now to select the good ones. I know the bad things that my parents did that I said, this one I will not do it, understand? So I'm not now saying that people should go and be selecting the bad ones that people are saying, but a lot of people are dwelling on that. Like they will so held their to it that my in-laws this is that. Like Rosie said that it is not good. But these people they don't know. Out of ignorantly, they're not saying, that thing that my mother experienced, I don't want it. This is and it will make them and it will make them to harden their heart. Like people that don't even have issue, they will be having issue with them. So let's apply wisdom to know when to put a stop, like a boundaries, okay? Naya said they invited him over to the village house. While she was in Abuja, the man understood and wanted to run, but they caught him and gave him a lesson. Since then, his new slang in home is "You are doing anyhow because of your brothers." Continue. But see, this thing now, Nere, is now inviting your brothers to come and beat your husband. If he's a man that is insecure now, like the man will not be like, the man will be suspecting you. I don't know. The man will just be like, I cannot even touch you because your people will come and beat me. And the girl in question will not be misbehaving. The thing will not enter the thing about you see she will start misbehaving like I can do anything I want and get away with it. After all, when you talk, my brothers will come and beat you. Like it is not always good though. This why I said that since then they stop beating the girl. But the girl should not now allow the thing to enter inside her head. So people will now be riding on it like beat me now. Me beat me. You know my brothers. I will call them for you. And and they will be using it to
Voila.
misbehave. And I'm asking this question: who would be treating my let me go for big battle, let me not be using my husband because it can never be my portion. The girl now who be treating her husband, the mark they gave the husband, she should be the one boiling hot water get where one the man miracle that place that they give. Or maybe
Why would he
the
beat
night
the
the
wife?
man forget to take the
Now
night the man
wow.
forget to take his medicine for the injury,
Now
to be the
so
one. Honey, if not taking your medicine for that thing, no more name go, okay?
did I ask you to take another? Did you take another one?
Naya said that one concerning why will he beat his wife? No matter what,
But it's
everybody
not
should
good to
keep
beat your
their
wife now. Maybe if they did not beat him, he will not stop, Sha.
Jesus. Naya, do you know that some people did not just learn how to be wife beater? Sorry, some people were not born to be wife beater. His friends, stories, like bad influence that is telling them,
You don't want to give me.
the thing is that they are the
Mm-mm.
one that is using their mouth to invite that bad influence, because by the time you go out and open your mouth and start telling your friend, do you know what my wife said to me today? I'm talking to my wife and she's looking at me one kind, and the guy will be like, ikapueche, why you right? That when the last time I talked to my wife and she blinked her eye, I slap her, and since then she has not done it. You now that is not wife beater,
Mm.
you come back as I see your wife, you're talking to your wife will be looking at you like that, you slap her. Something
You
that
don't
you
break
were
my
not
table.
born with, something that you were not born with, you now come, you go and learn it outside and come. That's why sometimes if I see men going to beer parlor, I used to be scared. Like this is where they are learning all the bad things they are doing to their wife. They will go there now. People that do not go to school will come and be feeding them. You that are supposed to know better, you go there and learn nonsense. Some people, guys, let me even gist you. One day we enter Maro as we are going back home from work. People were discussing there. Oh, the man now said that if the wife did not use him hand to bring food for him, he will not eat that food. I said in my mind, well, agu abegi. When they were telling the man, how old is your first daughter? I said the first daughter is in university. So even if the wife is down, like she's very sick, and the man comes back at home, she will carry the plate, serve the food, and go and give the man. Why? The man said in their village, somebody gave prepare poison and give him daughter to go and give him husband. That was how the man eat and die. So you gotta learn something that is not working in your house. You gotta learn it because another person do it. You gotta learn it and bring it to your own house. Okona ka trouble say video. So now, yeah, those people that are beating their wife, they did not wake up and start beating. No, Some of them go out, instead of them to learn good one, they learn bad one and come and be implementing it. Before you know it, they will be forming lord and master. Anyway, let's leave their story. It's good for them. If you learn how to beat your wife from outside and she invite somebody to come and beat you, it's all right. You that is beating one man, the man on a fufu. Hannah, I believe it's Hannah Tozikita or something. The man is now responsible and living peacefully. Yes, now that's what I'm saying. When you go outside to learn rubbish and come back, somebody needs to reset you, like reset your memory card and tell you that this one you have to delete it and bring the good ones, okay? When I was looking at that man, I was like, hi, women are trying. This is what somebody will go and marry somebody's daughter. Somebody sang find me one day. This is what somebody's daughter will go and find one day. Wife beater. Hi! Why would they try? Shall would they try? So Naya, Naya have just finished cracking me up on the issue of beating and the issue of not beating. Like I think we'll settle that one down. Like don't beat anybody's daughter because your own daughter, you wouldn't be happy if you hear that another guy is beating them. So don't beat anybody's daughter, okay? So moving on, guys, another thing now, how far is too far for the in-laws is living with in-laws. Some people, like I said now that I was staying with my brother. Okay, Lucy, go and bathe, okay? Go and bathe. Like I was saying now, I was living with my brother before I got married. Imagine that when I was living with him, I was not married as of the time he want to get married. The wife will not now, the wife to be will not now come and be telling me now to find my way because she's coming into the house, okay? This is the situation or the condition I find myself. If you're in that scenario, some people they don't flow well with in-laws. If you're in that scenario, what can you do? Can you live comfortably with the in-laws you meet when you married your husband? Is different oh, is quite different that you and your husband got married and the in-law decide to visit and maybe stay from there than you married your husband that is already staying with their sister. You get that. I don't know how to put it well, but how well do you think we should relate with them? Because why I'm saying that is different now that me now that will stay with my brother, understand? I would already have like my own way of doing things. Like if you enter the house now, I'll be learning you while you are learning me, okay? And at a point, if my head is correct, I will shall leave the taking care of my brother this thing to you. And some people wouldn't mind, like they will say, okay, you're the one that's watching your brother clothes, you can continue. Someone you'll be like, I'm the one now that's supposed to be watching it, I'm not the wife. Some people like, well, kill you in what people talk. Me, if you said you are the one that wants to be doing it, it's your husband. But if we blend, like we understand ourselves, like anybody can do it, we will live well. But let me know your own thought, let me know your own suggestion. How well do you think we should cope with living with our in-laws, like the one you inherited in the marriage, not like the one that came to visit you, the one that sister, I thought you say you want to go and bathe, the one that you inherited in the marriage, okay? Like, are you among those that will go and tell your husband, I've entered this house now, I don't want to stay with your sister, she should better start making plans to pack out, okay? Or you are among those that will, since it's for harmony now, like we've married, let us stay together. Guys, things are happening oh, people are staying together in that house like that and they are cooking separately. Like the girl will come and cook her own and eat, the other wife will come and cook her own and her husband own and eat. Like, let me know, you guys gist me, because I'm team togetherness. Like, whoever that is ready to cook will cook. If my husband said that what you cook is not what you want to cook, I can now go and fix something for my husband. I will not now come and be rubbing it on you. He's your brother, I better go and take care of him and all that. So let me know, do you think that living together with your in-laws will be an issue, or do you think that okay, deal, you can deal with that one? Let me know your own thoughts, okay? Let me know. Naya said, I am coming, make a chop. Okay, Lucy, I am coming, let me chow. It's all right. I'm not waiting for everybody today because, okay, my Rosie Ketch wanted to go and attend to his son. Wow, mother would is well. We wait for ourselves, okay? So, guys, while we are waiting for, I think I saw Darcy Nancy here. She didn't, Darcy, you didn't say anything. You just said hello was thumbs up done and you disappeared. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But it would have been better if you shared your own opinion, okay? So that we all know. It would have been better if you shared your own opinion. Rose, Rosie Cage, I, I, I was, I'm checking that your this thing, Rose. Yeah, it's my eye that's confusing me. There's no red lipstick. True, true. It's my eye that was confusing me. No red lipstick. But aside from that, other ones there are red lipstick. Red lipstick. I think I have to buy my own lipstick. The red one safe. Red one. Naya don't finish the food though. You cannot even eat the food sef. Naya went to eat okra soup. Like okra soup. Naya don finish the food. I hope you've taken Vera's own to her because she said she likes swallow. Okay. So Mr. Austin, can we hear from you now? Like network will allow you to share your own side of the story. We are discussing about in-laws. How far do you think is too far for in-laws? Like in-laws meddling with family affairs like with your marriage. How far do you think they should go? Okay, like let's hear from you now. Okay, said Austin said everybody should stay on their own lane. Oh. Like you are not among those that are not among those that are like when I started the video, I was telling story about a woman that went to go and invite her brothers to come and beat up her husband because her husband is beating her. Like if you are that lady, if you happens to be that lady brother, will you honor such invitation? Like will you go and beat up your in-law because your in-law is beating your sisters? Like let me know, let me hear from your own perspective. Now guys, they are saying that everybody should stay on their own lane. Like it's mostly like that with guys. The ones I know, they will prefer it when their wife people is on their own. Them their people is on their own. Like they don't like that interference. But the ones I know that like trouble, any small thing that you do, they will go and invite their sisters. The sisters will not come and sit down on top of your matter. And I have a friend, like not like friend. I have somebody that is close to me. Will I say the person qualify as friend? Let me just call her friend for the sake of this video. They are my friend. Her husband people is always on her neck because the man will always go and tell the sisters, this is what my wife did, this is what my wife did. And those sisters-in-law will now come and be tormenting her life. You will see her struggling in between loving her husband and loving her in-laws. Like, I don't know. I don't mind in-law business same way I wouldn't even have time to carry their matter on my head. Like so if somebody should call you now, like if your sister should call you now and tell you, ah, come oh, my husband is beating me oh, come oh, you will not say anything. You tell her that you don't mind in-laws business and you should not mind your own. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Austin? Like you cannot relate to what I'm saying, or you're just telling us that you don't mind in-laws business. Okay, let's know. Like I was saying, guys, that my friend it's not easy for her. According to Hannah, she said that she's being mindful, she's being conscious of what she's telling her husband. Because whatever thing she tells her husband, like if she didn't say it to her, the man will carry the matter and go and relate it with her family people. That's what I said, that some people were like this marriage of 15. Some people Bible said that for this reason a man will leave his mother and father and cleave to his sister. I'm sorry, and cleave to the wife. But some people will live physically. On that wedding day, you see them, mommy bye bye, daddy bye bye. They are now with their wife, but them, they are still emotionally connected with their family. Anything that is happening in their marriage, they are relaying it back to mom and dad, and they don't even know that those things that they are saying will come back and hurt them tomorrow because the brothers and sisters will forgive him as the husband, but they will not forgive the wife. Okay, they will now come back and be tagging the wife as a bad person. So I understand, and I'm still waiting for answer when you say that you don't mind in-law business same way you don't have time to carry their matter on your head. Like you don't mind how if your sister should call now and tell you that, see oh, please oh, I need you to come and talk to my husband is misbehaving these days, he's coming back late, he's not bringing money for school fees, he's not taking care of the children and all that. You will not do anything. Like you will not interfere. You just tell her that you don't mind in-laws business or something. Let me know. Because we learn every day, we are all learning. Because let's hear from a guy's perspective. I just received I just received something I want to tackle now by 12:30. By 12:30. So I just hope and I believe that my people will come back from their eating and from their bathing so that we'll just gist and get along with ourselves before the time so that I'll go back to what I will be doing for today, okay? So Mr. Austin, I'm still waiting for you, okay? Remember we are discussing about how far is too far for the in-laws, not in terms of the bad one, we're also discussing about the good ones. You know, sometimes in-law might not be indisposed to pay or cater for their children's school fees and all that. If you find yourself in such situation, will you gonna help? Like, will you help them to settle their bill? Like, help them financially? Like, if you're financially buoyant enough to help your in-laws, will you help? And if you're an in-law and if your in-law is offering you help, maybe financial help, will you accept as well? So let me hear your opinion, okay? Let's not be discussing about um let's not just be talking about somebody that let's not only seeing it from the bad side of it that my in-law is doing. Let's not just be seeing it from the bad side of it that my in-law is bringing somebody to beat me and all that. Like now, from the good side of it, if you're financially buoyant enough to help your in-laws, will you help them? Like, how far can you go in helping them? You know, some people they'll just be like, okay, oh, thank you, Zubi. Thank you, Zubecha. So much appreciate. I so much appreciate. Hi, everyone. Hi, Zubi. Thank you very much. We are discussing about in-laws. How far is too far for in-laws, Zubi? And we'll share the story that everybody have been trying to contribute and all that. Like, a lady invited her brother to come and beat up her husband because her husband is beating her. If that person happens to be your sister, will you honor such invitation? And we're also looking at it from the positive, from the good aspect of it. Like, if you're financially buoyant enough, will you help your in-laws? You now that they are helping, thank you very much, Rosie Kate, for coming back. If you're financially buoyant enough to help your in-laws, will you help your in-laws? You now, are you willing to collect or accept any financial help from your in-laws? Because some people they will be like, they will now start looking down on us like they are the one that's feeding us, that they are the one that is helping us. You know, some people have issue like issues. He said definitely like you are gonna help your in-laws or definitely you will not collect. Okay, let's know. Some people have issue like self issue. Zubi, this matter Zubi, this matter did not pass you. Let me tell you where you contribute. If your sister that is married call you now and say, come with my brothers, let's beat my husband. You people should come and beat my husband for me. He's beating me. Will you honour such invitation? Like, me, I said that oya kpokpanam because I no get power, they will use me as settle. Understand? So let me know. Don't say that you this one pass you, not pass you, okay? Contribute something. Then Rose is saying definitely, and I want to believe that it definitely is based on the good side of it, that if she is financially buoyant enough to help her in-law, like, she will help. Rose, I don't wanna put my words into your mouth. Let it not be that you are saying two different things, but I'm just trying to believe that that's what you are saying, okay? That if you have money to help your in-laws, you will help. And if your in-laws have money to help you, you will accept. Yes, me now, if I have money, like money to help my in-law, why would I not? What's the essence of making the money if not to put smile on people's face? Like, and now be my in-law, family member, eh? Charity begins at home now. It's from the inside that they will now take it outside. Although that some people have like I'm saying, like some people have some issues, like if you help them today, like, how will I even put it? Some people, I know some people that they've helped like several times, they will keep on wasting that money or keep on not making good of good use of the help that they are rendering to them. Then tomorrow the person is not helping you again, you start castigating, saying bad thing about it. See that chess man there, he's my in-law and he's not even helping and anything and all that, you get. So let's know. You are looking natural like me today. Oh, see baby, see
I took out
baby,
my
see
braids.
baby.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
I've
finished
checked. I've
care of
gone
my
back to check that video. I did not see red lipstick. What I saw
yeah,
is
red
red.
lipstick.
The thing you wrote there is red.
Yes, I didn't rub red lipstick. How are you? My baby is excited.
Okay.
He doesn't see camera and think, baby, this is not for you. This talk is not for you. What
You are not coming YouTuber, baby boy. You are not coming YouTuber.
Yeah, so basically the talk is plenty. You understand? I like to see live chat when I'm. Can
Hmm.
you see me still? Papa, allow me now, please. Huh?
Wow, the thing is going out. Greetings, Sauche. Zubi said we should talk. Let her learn. Zubi, I asked you a question. You don't want to answer. You want to learn. So if they call you now that this is where the fight is happening, or they want to kill your sister, you not gonna fight. Eh? Me, I don't get power. I mean, they don't come on my teeth because mono na no dey dey. Una kpọkwa m. Very soon na people will use me and settle. I've shared the link again, Rose. Maybe network is bad. Or Bobo is not allowing you to say something. Yeah, about the back. I think network.
I don't know what I pressed. I think I pressed something mistakenly. So, anyways, this talk is
Okay.
plenty. I like to read chat when
Very
I'm talking, so that's
plenty.
why I was trying to see if I could read the chat. But can you guys hear me?
Ca- Yes, yes. Can you read the chat now?
I can actually do that, but as in, I know where to press to be reading the chat, but I will not know,
Okay.
whether my face is showing well and everything. But don't worry, let me just do that within the chat. Papa, remove your face now. This is adult conversation.
Okay.
So, on this stream here, they confuse me. It's going anti-clockwise where to put your face to the camera. I never get used to it. Shebi, I'm using my front camera.
But
Okay,
we
let me
are
just get
seeing
right
you. We are
into
seeing your face.
okay, let me just get right into the talk anyways. The thing is, based on
Okay.
this in-law matter, that's why I said in my earlier conversation that every reaction to your in-laws are alien to everybody. You understand? Now, the way my in-laws
Yeah.
treat me is not be the way your in-laws treat you. So I cannot expect
Yeah.
my reaction to my in-laws to be the same way that you react to your in-laws. Do you get what I'm saying? You get
Yeah.
like for me, before I got married, my in-laws have always been, how would I put it? My in-laws have never really been putting out in my matter. You understand? Do you get?
Yeah.
Like, in fact, it
Yeah.
was like my own thing, like do your thing how you want to do it, you understand? Like we're here for you, but like nobody was really, even during my wedding, I practically just, in fact, nobody, the input was very, very minimal. You understand? But it was me that was telling them this is what you are going to do. Nobody was really trying to poke nose to tell me do this, do that. I did everything the way I wanted to do, like, and involve them when I wanted to involve them. You get? So like that. Then
Yeah.
when I gave birth, when I got pregnant, and I could feel the love and everything. Like I could feel that they loved me, but like I also felt like they had they have a very big idea about boundaries. They did not know me well, so they did not want to cross. They were following my lead. That was how it was for me and my
Yeah.
in-laws. You understand? They were following my lead. They were there for me, but they were not trying to be too nosy on and all that. You understand? So they were following my lead. Then when I gave birth, when I really actually, like that time, nobody could actually, so they were there for me. Like I felt the kind of love I've not felt. Like they were there, like because in fact the calls were too much and all that. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that, okay, for instance, my mother-in-law is from Anambra. I know what they say about Anambra mother-in-laws that they don't used to hear. But my mother-in-law is like amazing. You understand? Like she's my party. Sometimes my husband will tell me that when is Momsi coming? When is her flight? When is this one? Like he does not even know the details because he'll be like, maybe she has told you. You understand? So
Yeah.
she might not even tell him details. As in, sometimes she will call and say, Aquam Rosemary, her number is not, and she's not picking her phone. Go and give her your own phone. And I'm like, she's not me, you call. They know that it's maybe that she called. She's not picking her call. Go and give her phone. Let me talk to her. So it's like me and her. We are like, in fact, sometimes when she comes around, we can sit down and gist for hours on end. You understand? So she's nice. It's not saying that they're not things that she has not she has done to offend me. I think they're very few times maybe she had said something that I didn't like how it sounded. But one thing I would actually say is that when it comes to in-laws, the person who those in-laws are from their side
Thank you.
has the
Everybody to call me.
responsibility of
No, I have
treating
to
their
talk.
fuck up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if that
Human
my
beings
mother
dey
says
really
anything that to my
79.4 case of
husband,
suicide.
I don't like how that don't talk like again. This sound right. My husband will not even let it. That is one thing that needs to happen. Men need to know that pick up. Doesn't need human like one. Pick up. So most time my husband speak up for me anything wants to go wrong. You understand? He would always speak up. So it's not like I'm the one in the position of saying, don't talk to me like that or don't say that. No. You understand what I'm saying? Most times is that men don't speak up. They are forming, she did not mean it like that. Who told you she did not mean it like that? And I always tell my husband something that when it comes to woman talk, when I tell you that that woman meant that thing, because men don't think the same that we women think. So if I tell you that that woman eyed me, she eyed me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like men might say,
It's
ah, she did not.
breaking
Maybe
up.
her eyes were scratching her. Say, no, her eyes were not scratching her. She eyed me. Do you understand? So one
Is
thing
it
that
my network?
men need to step up. Ah, God of mercy. Shift your face now.
Is it my network?
Thank you.
Is it my network?
What is going on?
Is it my network? It was breaking.
Why?
You were saying something about men when the thing started breaking.
Yeah, I think it was okay. I say men need to step up and stand up for their wives. Stop putting your wife in the position of talking to your mother. You understand?
Rosie Kedge,
That she
Rose,
has to live. Let her live. Let's not be the one that if your wife is treating your mother is treating your wife badly. Don't say anything until a full heated argument starts. You know, say you talk to my mother anyhow. You understand? You get what I'm saying?
I'm struggling
Hello?
to hear you. Like, I'm struggling to hear you, Rose. Are you saying that? I think the thing I heard last is that men should know how to step up and stop putting their wife in between them and their mother-in-law. Abi, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear? Can you hear me? Wow, my network. What is the problem? Rosie, Rose, can you hear me? Oh, Rosie, can you hear me? Okay, but you cannot hear Rose, abi? I didn't get the last thing she said. I think my network is bad or something.
Yeah. I guess it was network. Can you guys hear me? This one Nsilverose is on call. Yeah, go and watch cartoon. Oh, thank you. Bye.
Rose, Rose, good to have you back. Thank you. I was saying that I didn't hear what you said. Can you hear me, Rose? I was saying that I didn't hear what you said last, like where you were
I
saying
hear you.
that husband husband should learn how to step up and stop putting their wife in between them and their mother-in-law. Abi,
I said that
Wow.
issue with
Yeah.
in-laws. The network is bad. Like it's even cropping.
I'm trying to bring my ear closer. I don't understand network. Network should leave my Rosie alone. Oh. Ah, catch, catch. Network should leave you alone. Yeah, the network. Zubi, we were saying something now, Zubi, and I asked you a question. You did not answer me. I did not. I did not see your reply. It says, will you go and fight if they call you that they are beating your sister-in-law? Then now, Zubi, if you are rich, like financially buoyant enough to help your in-laws, can you help them? Now, if you are the in-law that they are willing to help, will you accept the help? You know, some people have issue. They'll be like, after giving us now, we use it and be telling the whole neighborhood, like, please, you are not accepting, you are better be poor like this till when God decide to bless us. You get that kind of thing. So, Zubi, let me hear from you now. I like hearing your sweet voice. When you come out and tell us, marry who gets sense. That your the way you said it that day was still ringing in my head. Marry who gets sense. So Zubi, can we hear you? I don't know what Rosie Ketch, my sister, I don't know what network is doing. No. And I was try enjoying the gist, I was try enjoying the discussion. I will help and accept it. Definitely. Mm. If my in-laws are willing to help, like they saw me now and said that this girl we need to empower her in this awaiting struggle, like they'll just go out and land me one camera, bam. If this year I'll be here, I'll be telling you that my in-law wanted to help her, I will grab it and come out here and do unboxing for everybody. Please, I need the help. That's why I'm telling Lucy now to buy me, what is it called, exercise outfit. She's there doing me, the more you look the less you see. But it's good because let's not just be looking at it from my in-laws, they are going to beat them and all that. Let's also look at the good side of it. Some in-laws are nice, some in-laws are willing to even help. Okay, so Zubi, you're welcome. Let's hear from you. Definitely, Rose, in-laws are family. I don't know. Do you know that as in it scatters my head when I see somebody that you are being married into this family and you are trying to bring disagreement, like you are the reason why these brothers are scattering, you are the reason why these sisters are not together again. Are you a witch? Like this family, they are living together, bonded with love, brothers and sisters. They now married you into that family. You want to scatter, you rub her mind. You got what only say and only say and only say. You will not be putting mind together. How I don't know how ladies function in that situation. You know, some people function when there is disagreement, like let's just be quarreling. I don't know how people are doing like that too, because me, I just like happy family. Like my sister-in-law was even suggesting something to me that she want something like where all of us will come for like get together, come with your children, everybody will just because she like activity, she like party, like let all of us just come together and celebrate. If even if I'm not celebrating anything, let's celebrate life that God gave us. Life, we might not have gotten to where we want to be, but let's just come together as happy family and celebrate life. And that's where me I thrive. Oh. That's where me I function perfectly well, where there's love, peace and harmony. Not about Nsilverose, where they are carrying face. Somebody is doing like this or beefing each other. Kai, people are trying, let me read my comments because thank you. Rosie K said something now. See, what I was saying is most time if husband stood up to their mom, the mom will not treat wife badly. But why that it brings me back to the question that I'm always asking. Why is always mother-in-law and daughter-in-law? I don't want to have any issue with my mother-in-law. If she offend me, in fact, the offense she will offend me in 2 in 3 years time to come. I'm forgiving her. Like let's just be friends because me, I know that I'll be somebody's mother-in-law tomorrow. So I'm not about to come and have issue with her. I will excuse her on the fact that she's getting old. Like, that's the one she knows she's getting old. But you see some people they will sit down and be planning how to go and deal with their mother-in-law. Like I even attended one burial one time. A friend of mine lost her mom. The lady that came for that thing was telling another person like shebi she said she will not be there, I will marry her son. Oh my god, Opugonoso can not like some such statement like that. You are making that Opugonoso cannot forgetting that tomorrow you too be somebody else's mother-in-law. I don't know how people function in that way, but if husband like you know that your wife is okay, that no matter what she does, your mom will still not find her worthy. Oga, it's time for you to step up your game and stand and tell mommy, this is your boundary, this is the one you should not cross. I understand what Rose is saying, because some people they will even come to the house as mother-in-law, owo that kpakara kiji nwa money, owo this plate kiji nwa money. And when the man now say mommy tell her that's what she's doing, you just ignited that fire. But when that woman is trying to, and she's setting the firewood, you are telling her, yes, mom, I love you like that. Yes, mom, that's what I told her to be doing. You know, that kind of thing, you are defending your wife. You just know that you just quench that fire from the onset. But some men are here to do better. Especially, let me not call them before they will come for me. Some people, like, if they want to do anything, they just be like, let me go and ask my mom. Can you draw mommy? Let me go and ask mommy and all that. I know and I respect those women that when their son come to them and say, mommy, this is that, they will say, have you asked your wife? What did your wife say about it? Like,
If
I
you want to
cut
know the
cap.
size of a woman's whatever, a man's
TV
whatever,
darling, we see you.
that you should the man that you should check the toe. I'm coming. Hello, sorry, please. I'm telling you,
Can we
wait.
see your fine face?
I beg the face no fine. Mona take her like this. Mona leave face.
Even my own face no fine. I know that you are in the office.
No,
Don't
you're a
worry. Let's see
fine
the face.
girl. You're a fine. I see now. Look what beauty. Nego the beauty.
Why me?
Eh, I greet you
Why
now,
me? I'm listening. I
especially.
find reach Rosicate. I find reach Naya. Why me? I'm listening.
Ah, now fine. Me, if you are talking about your own, if you're not talking about what's make I talk. Okay, this matter passed me first of all, but the thing there is this. Just like I always say, different strokes for different folks. My personal opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not trying to. Before I even say what I want to say, I want to. You have what reply do you have? Leave me alone. These people in my office. I have too many guys here. Okay, so I would like to add to what Rosie said. She said something
Mm.
about men standing up for their wife. Okay, and it's a
Yes.
big yes
Yes.
from me. It's a big yes from me because um, if you listen to Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo's preaching, I don't know, I always mention, maybe because I listen to a lot of his teaching, and his
I
wife,
listen
the
to his
period,
teaching.
yes, the period his wife had this, was going to the
Mhm.
PCOS, whatever, you know, and they were going through the period where they were struggling to have kids, children were not forthcoming. She never felt any pressure because her husband drew the line. You don't go to my wife, you don't question her. If she's pregnant, you will see it.
Exactly.
You don't
Exactly.
question her, you don't pressure her. If you have a problem, ask me. Shebi na me Maria. Let me go worry, say you never born. Ask
Yes.
me,
Yes.
talk to me. And she also she shared one this thing she was preaching. She said that she remembered the only time that her mother-in-law, not from a place of um um how do I put it? Not from a place of hate, but this thing that when you're looking for something, somehow you're under pressure. The mom-in-law just asked, when you're going through medical whatever, at some point you start looking bloated, you're looking big, looking fat, as if something is there. The
Yeah.
mother-in-law was not asking her, that is she pregnant? So as the mother-in-law was asking, her husband walked in and was like, sweetheart, get up, just leave that place immediately. Stand up and leave. And then the husband told the mom, if you have a question, ask me. If she's pregnant, you see it. Nobody. You don't ask my wife. Okay. And I remember he also said that we did a teaching where he talked about as a man, you will not say there is an issue in your house. Then you not say, I don't want to side my wife, I don't want to side my mother. He says, first of all, you have failed. Nobody is telling you to be against your
Yes.
mother, but you should draw the line. Mama, now here it be.
Exactly.
Wife, now here it be. Do you
Yes.
understand? You don't trespass. You've gone to take
Yeah.
this woman from her father's house to protect her, to love her. So it is your duty. You must draw the line and tell your family this is the line. Because when you disrespect her, you also disrespect him.
Okay, so that part I totally agree with it. Then the part of going to go and fight, first of all, I will go back to saying what I used to say: marry you get sense, either as a man or as a woman. Marry somebody that has sense. Okay, personal opinion. No, beating will not just start overnight. In during the dating phase, was he beating you? If he was beating you and you walked into it, my sister, you're on your own. If you call me, I no go answer you. But if he was never beating you and it happened, I won't go there to go and fight. But I would want to know. After hearing from my sister, I want to hear from her husband
Yeah.
to know
Yeah.
what happened. Okay, and then we'll
Mm.
really sit down
Mm.
because we can tell ourselves the truth. When you know you have siblings, you know the kind of siblings you have. You see, in my house now, I know how my immediate younger sister can add pepper and salt to things to make it sweet. So, so if she's telling me now that sister, you did this, they broke my head. I'm dead though. This one, I know that she's adding some pepper and salt, but there's a way she would talk, and I would know that she's saying the truth. Okay, so it's good if you born picking, it's good when you see. Just tell yourself the truth, even if you can't tell another person. Just tell yourself the truth. You know your child. Do you get? My younger brother now, if he calls me up, okay, for example, 2 weeks ago, he was calling me to ask for money. He's in school. I said, I don't have money. Don't disturb me. So I've been sending him money. So my other younger sister sent him money, sent him 8K. He told me he sent her that she sent him 6K. I told my mom that money is more than 6K. My mom kept quiet. It was after a week when he demanded for something. And I said, have you finished the 8K? I didn't ask him, did our sister give you 8K? I said, have you finished the 8K? So he knows that I know. He could not even deny it. My mom now said, you said this thing, no. So you see, it's good your family, at least to an extent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just like I said, if the person has been beating you from when you people were dating and you enter, even if it was just once that he hit you and you entered into it,
Mm.
sister, you signed
Mm.
up for the beating. You signed up for it clearly.
Honestly,
Okay? You
honestly,
signed up for it.
that's why I'm
Okay.
always telling people, you are dating the guy is telling you, the guy is angry, will carry phone and smash on the ground, wah, and you are still there. Tomorrow, if the guy marries you and you do not see phone to smash, best believe that you smash your head. Like there's no two ways about it. Oga, I hate beating of any sort. Zibi, let me read comment
Exactly.
for you so that you listen. That's why I'm laughing. Naya said, I have someone that does house chores, feed baby and all that. But once the mother-in-law visit, he stopped and said he doesn't want her mom to think that the wife is controlling him. Okwandaleda consult mommy. Like, why would you, even if I'm controlling you, how is it your mother's business? Like, we are in this
Entire meal.
together. I remember,
Entire
see,
meal.
I felt somehow, but in a more second note, I was like, let it just be. One day, one Saturday morning, my husband just got back. I was very tired. I wasn't feeling too. I was a little bit under the weather. Let me just put that. And my husband is a chef, like Chef Chenko. He likes cooking, not normal kind of cooking, mende cooking. So that morning, he just like, okay, don't worry, let me cook give his breakfast. I've just finished. I was watching clothes when my sister-in-law now stepped in, just came to visit us and all that, and he met my husband in the kitchen. See, she was just happy, was like, my brother is always doing something nice whenever he's in the kitchen, let me cook, relax and wait, understand. And you know that some people, when they know, when I told him that your sister is at the gate, let me go and open gate for him, some people, somebody will now leave the thing that he's doing and come and sit down and balance, oga. Then when you come back, you now use be doing me like this and you enter the kitchen. If you do me like that, I'll do you back, oga. I can't complete what you're doing. So Maya
Yes,
is
now.
saying, in such scenario, what should we do? See, that's why I said that if you are detaching from your mom, as the Bible said, you leave your mother and your father and cleave to your wife. Live both physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally with your mind. Not when you are doing something in your own house and your mom will not step in and see you. You will be, as in how? I don't understand. Let it be. Are you the one that's supposed to? Is marriage supposed to be controlling things? Like, I don't understand. I'm washing clothes. My husband is helping me to wash plate, and the mom step in. The mom will start thinking that I'm controlling this. So where is the control coming from? The man is not matured, honestly, Naya. The man is not just being serious, because if you are serious, you continue with whatever thing you are saying, and this is where the stepping in comes in. If your mom will now say, "Mom, again, I said, yes, mommy, my wife is trying." you stand up and defend that on one man kobo. Like I don't even understand it. But some guys, I understand where that is coming from because some guys will just be like, go and watch that. They will start giving order so that the mother will think and feel that my son is in charge my foot. Another comment said, okay, Rosie Kent said exactly what I was saying. When men stand up for their wife, another in-law wahala will reduce. Exactly all these, like you were saying now, Zubi, Kingsley Okonkwo was defending his wife. That is how it's supposed to be. You are, if it is Funke Phillips, he said the reason why your wife is here close to is in your left is so that you be close to your heart. You hold her tight, then you use the right hand to defend enemies, like enemies of marriage, defend them. Like it's between the two of you, understand? Glory be to God. Now the mom will just stay like, okay, maybe extra 50 years to her life, and to go and make her. It's now you and your wife that is in this together. Then your mom will now step in, you will now be trying to please you. Hmm. I rather please my husband though. My mommy, I can beg you, you understand, but I don't know what to make me.
Very true.
Because I don't
Oh my
understand.
God.
I don't understand why men are doing like that. Just because they want to feel in charge. That's what me I feel. Because they want to feel in charge. And mm, we have a long way to go in this marriage thing. Rosie Kerr said, nothing should happen that you will beat me. Absolutely nothing. Like I'm telling you, oh, me, I hate beating of any sort. Don't even warn me. If I beat, I will beat. Don't even warn me. We've not got into that stage. You are not talking to your child. You're not talking to. You're talking to your half, your better half. So don't come and be telling, I will beat you, I will slap. Am I your mate? Oga, the moment to sleep together as husband and wife, we are mates. Forget about as senior you will tell me 100 years. It's not like we are mates, like marriage mates, bed mates. So we are in this together. Don't come and be rubbing.
I'm not believe
Naya
I'm not
said,
believe
Naya said, beating is out of it. To keep your hand to yourself. I wonder how. Keep your hand to yourself. Rosie K said,
Wait, what did you
woman,
watch?
woman.
Is that not what?
See now, see what I'm saying now. My husband is confirming it. Said Naya is true. Me, for example, once in a while I make breakfast, irrespective of who is in the house. Like, and I'm seeing it as a privilege. It's not like if he said that he doesn't want to cook breakfast, I'll not go and be nagging or quarreling him about it. The day he wants to do it, I so much appreciate it because I know that I'm getting something that I've not gotten in a long time. Okay, but now you now said that you were doing the breakfast and your mom or your sister now enter, you now tell me can complete the cooking. Yeah, I'll tell you back on.
No, but it really doesn't make
Rosie K
sense.
said, honestly, Rosie K said, let the breeze of your hand not even be felt near my skin unless you are clapping during praise and worship. So some people are taking this thing personal, but that is how it's supposed to be. I see no reason why you should be beating one man. For what? That's why sometimes if I see one that is beating their husband, I'll just be like, oh, okay, who know this? Yeah. Every time when I need to move, like, get it, who know. But seriously, nobody should beat anybody.
It is
Rosie,
wrong.
you know how to crack somebody up. Rosie said, except we are clapping and praise and worship.
It is wrong. Even if he says it's a mistake, just run. Run for your life. Run. It is
Oh,
wrong on all
Rosie
levels.
said, Naya, Naya, my papa wey born me no beat me, na person pikin. Omo, men that beat women are just abusers. In most cases, there is no reason. It's just because they feel they are stronger than the woman. Exactly. And that's what I was telling you, Rosie K. Some of them, they did not grow up like as wife beater. They didn't grow up as wife beater. They've not seen their father lay their hands on their mother. This is what they went outside to go and learn. Maybe you went to beer parlor and somebody say, my wife looked at me like this. Since then, she has been respecting me. Then you now come back to your own house. You want to carry something that is happening in another person's house to come and try it in your own home. Maka what? Comparison, I always say, is a marriage killer. Like, don't even compare what is happening there because the man might not even be saying the truth. It might be that he's the one that looked the wife like that. The wife now want to call Anya simply because simply because he's outside. You want to rub shoulder. I want everybody to feel like I'm the man of the house. It twists the story. And you now that doesn't know what the problem is, you now go back home to go and practice what is not happening. Hi! sometimes I used to wonder, you that is beating your wife, after beating your wife, do you still make love to her? Like, don't you tell her honey,
No, wait.
sweet?
Let me. Yes,
I
now.
don't
Let me
understand.
tell you. Let me tell you something. One quick gist. No, no vex. So, where we're staying before, um,
Hmm.
yes, this is our neighbor. The man is very homely, oh, very homely. He'll come back from work, he'll bathe his children. If he does his children, treats them like, in fact, some people that live abroad themselves don't live that kind of life. Bathe his kids, take care of them, feeds them. Oh. So there was this period we noticed that the man seemed very calm. He's all this church kind of prayer, successful man. One time we noticed he used to beat his wife. It's not all the time, sharp, but he used to beat her. So there was this particular one that happened one morning. The lady was screaming and shouting. She now said, "That is how you'll be beating me, oh. In the night, you will now use your teeth to be pulling my pants." Hey, see, honestly, honestly, where I was there,
Hi.
I felt really bad, but that thing made me laugh. Truly, truly. See, let me tell you the truth. But that is a topic for another day. Some women don't even know. Some men, oh God, some women do not know, especially for those ones that are being abused in their marriage. Some men are, they act like this. The moment that time comes, yes, they do. And they want to have it, and it looks like the one is not giving them, they will still do it forcefully. That is what some women have not really, some women have not experienced fun, like having fun. I don't want to say plenty things before Whitey will come for this video. And they've not experienced that happiness during when they are doing the do, like reaching the peak. And they don't, it's more like, you just get in and get out of this thing.
Hi.
Because I don't know how you beat your wife and during the day, and you know, women, for a woman, it starts, whatever it is you're doing, she has to agree with it in her brain and mentally before whatever. She has to be excited. It's not like a man that will just see a woman and pia, the body is already there, you know. So it is crazy. It was that when she said that thing, as funny as it sounded, the thing really passed the message to me, you know. In the daytime, after beating her, maybe because you guys had an argument or you quarreled or whatever, for whatever reason, it still does not justify it. To me, if you're angry and you feel like you want to bring down the house, leave the house. Come on, leave the house. Just wear your clothes and leave the house. Go somewhere and try to calm down.
Rosie Cake is saying something. I don't come this life to suffer. That's see, Zubi, sorry for cutting you short. Some people say that when their husband is not beating them, the man does not love them. Where is love and beating? I don't understand. Like
Okay,
some women say that they like. Hi.
for women who
I
are like
used
that,
to
they have
if I
problems.
see somebody that's saying that thing, I would just be imagining how was her growing up like. Maybe she has seen her dad
Yeah,
beat her mom and they fit together. She felt that that's the way of life. Like this is how it's supposed
yeah,
to be. When you are not beating me, you don't love me. Where me
yeah.
self, I
Damn it.
cannot beat myself. I cannot beat myself. So don't even
And let me
see
too. Let
when I
me
was
too.
dating my husband, I in my mind I was saying like I was tempting him. I tempt my husband like he can testify like let me even see if this guy will raise his hand. Let me even see if this guy will even tell me I will beat you. He had as in it nah, I cannot deal because I know that
Ah,
sometimes he said equally moments I cannot deal you beating me. Since the man said that he doesn't even know how to beat his younger ones, how much more
yes,
his
I
better
am.
half. I said okay, this one I can deal.
Yes,
But some people
someone is there.
you did not beat me, you did not love me. Where is the love coming from? Hmm.
If the love is being measured by beating, see, I no one. Let me to beat to show you that I love you. Yes, now
Rosie Cage want to cause another fight. He said Naya said something that was why I gave the girl thumbs up after her brother beat her husband since she wanted to continue the marriage and it worked for them. I don't know if you were here when we were discussing about that one that one guy was beating the wife. The wife now had to go and arrange with him brother. The brother now beat the husband. Since then, they brought back the husband's sense. Since then, the husband is not beating the wife. If the wife is misbehaving, he will be telling her, if not because of your brother. So now, Naya is Rosie Kate is now saying, Naya, I always ask why men beat women. Don't those women have brothers? Rose, are you now saying that when the guy beats you, you gotta call your brothers to come and beat them?
No, but the truth
Naya
is this,
said even if they
the
don't
truth
have
is this.
brothers, even if they don't have brothers, call guys to reset his brain.
To reset his
I'm
brain.
not imagining like where would the gear be? Like, will I be in the center when they are beating the man? Please don't beat him like this. He's always beating me like this. People want to start again. The
Ah,
thing when they
God, I
slap the
beg.
dog, the girl will be like, no, you are not beating him well. Slap him on his cheek. He's always beating him. Hey, wow.
It is wrong on all levels. It is very, very wrong. If you feel like
So
if it's
Ezekiel
gotten to that
Naya,
point where
you're
you
telling
no, but the truth is this. So let me just say the truth. If I know, I know that if I know that my sister did not just walk into it, like it never happened, and I know that she's not one person who, like after listening to the both sides, Sha, and I can clearly see
Mm.
that it has become like a habit for him, or what he's probably had it and he was hiding it, or that kind of thing. Hmm. My mother, the mother
See,
that gave birth to me,
see,
will be the one to tear the
eh,
person apart. The mother that gave
Zubi,
birth to me.
Zumi, you said after listening to both parties, you know, sometimes men they will just be like, who do you think you are that will now come and be explaining to you what my wife did to me? They can be very stubborn, no. They can be very, very stubborn. Like, who do you think you are? I'll come and be explaining. Guys, I'm coming. I have call. Sorry about that, guys. Zubi also muted herself. Oh.
Yes, because I didn't want to. I have guys in this office, and they're
Guys are rally. Lady now.
Naya said the girl didn't help him at all. He got better by himself and changed immediately. Yeah, it's good. Like, if Naya, if this is the solution, I think that girls should be doing it more often. If that's the solution, if you are taught that if you call your brothers to come and beat the guy will get back his senses. But nah, it's annoying. I hate it when I hear girls saying that my husband beat me.
it's bad.
No matter what,
The Rose,
no matter what.
you were saying something about the man not speaking up. Saying
Yes,
because
now
you
you
want
said that. Yeah, you were saying something that when something happen like this and they call you, you will go and hear them out. Like you hear from your sister, hear from the guy. Some guy will be like, "Who do you think you are?" That will call you and be explaining.
there
This
is
is
no
that.
problem. See, ma,
Even when you are calling them on the phone, they will not answer you.
no problem.
They will
That's
not
not a
answer
problem.
you.
Then I will not tell you. Eh? I would not tell you. That is when you will not see the full family. We're not going to come and fight. We'll tell you that you see her. Look at her very well. Because when we gave her to you, there was no scratch. There was no beating. Even my father that gave birth to us has my father does not know how to shout. See, my dad, for example, till today I don't believe in washing a man's clothes. And the reason is because my father never gave my mother his clothes to wash. He never, till today, he doesn't believe that it's the work of a woman to wash a man's clothes. He feels like it's too hard for a woman to wash a man's clothes. So you look at her very well, there's no scratch, there's no stain, since you don't want to talk. If by mistake or by accident or anything that is doing you touch her, she don't win. Hey, yeah, you see community beating. Community beating. No, since you don't want to talk, you will see community beating.
And he
That is
will
what
talk
you
by force.
get. You talk by force. So if she's offending you, say it
And
there so we can talk to her. We will tell her what she's doing. But if you've decided to act like you are the man, be man enough to take whatever it is that she's doing, and be man enough not to raise your hand on her since you want to act like
Yes.
you're the man. Do you understand? So
Zubi,
don't come
Zubi,
and do you are the
Naya
man.
is seconding you. Naya is telling you, thank you, Zubi.
So don't come and act like and say you are the man. And if you're a man, see, I've seen people who have anger issues and yet they still control it. They don't beat their wife. So take your anger
Yes,
outside.
yeah.
When you are calm, come back home. You cannot come and when you're angry, you'll be learning how to do wrestling with my sister. Akara amoge amu.
Yeah.
They never born you. How much you pay? They never born you. How much you pay? I don't even, I don't pray for that though. Even me,
Yeah.
as you're looking at me
See,
like this, God for
Zubi, I was about to say this thing Naya said. Now, Naya said most men continue beating their wife because no one is there to defend them. Exactly. You know, I said it, there is a part of town, or is it a Z now, as Igbo people call it in my village, that if you are going to get married, they will tell you that in Atakwana, no matter what you see there, you stay there. Like, even if the man is beating you, even if the man wake up in the morning and try to strangle you, stay there. And this thing now, these people now grow up with this fear that online submission now turn to subject. Even if the man is killing them, they are there because their people say they
ah,
should not come back.
God
Now
forbid.
the man now will beat something, will beat their wife, and nobody will talk about it. Then one of my uncle now try to do something like that. It did not work out for him. Then the day that I was getting married, my father was telling me that they will go, he prayed for me. Shall I now say that do not come? I said, don't even include that one. He said, no, that is not saying it in terms of the other village, that the way they are relating, the way they are doing something now. I said, okay. And thank God that I married somebody that is not a wife beater. If I have three brothers, and him and I've been at the three ones again when this now the Roma. It's only one that will say, okay, let's spar peace. The other one will just be like, let's do bass boats first. Let's do bass boats. After the bass boats, we'll not sit down and spar peace. Okay. So I understand I understand it that way. Like Naya is saying that most women are not speaking up because they don't have anybody that will correct the memory card of that husband that is getting corrupted. Understand? You know, some guys, if they see somebody that is checkmating most of the action, they will not be beating their wife. Number one, go. They will go outside there and hustle. Men will beat them, they will not beat back. But when they come back out and the wife is talking, they will be beating her like punching bag. Oga, go outside and fight your fellow man now. Go and hustle and make money, because people that have this money say they don't even have time for their wife and work and no hustle. That's what I'm saying, that if you find yourself in such situation, like the man is beating or abusing you, you don't have brothers to fight for you. Man, one neck, arrange your boys. Arrange the test. But what me, I don't know that. I don't know if they will have the mind to watch, to sit down and watch while they're beating their husband. I'm always asking, where would they be? Like,
I beg you.
where would they be?
How will you not have mind?
But the thing,
Not
the
you used
thing
to
is,
have mind to beat you.
yes, that's what I want to say. The thing is that since the man will gather mind to lay hands on you, the way you want to retaliate also gather mind to do it. But
Okay,
I
let me tell
can't
you a
deal
quick
like
story.
and if so,
There's
this
this
thing I'm saying now, if you marry my sister and you beat my sister, no matter what she do, oga, I'm coming for you. You might not see me there physical, but I'll send somebody that come there and correct you. Iya ga na knowledgeable. Because my sister tomorrow she might get emotional, she'll start being like, why did you beat him now? This, that. You will not see me there, so that will not hurt my sister feeling. But we'll send somebody that will help us and correct your memory card.
yes now. Yes now. Let me see a lot of it doesn't mean that men don't
See,
get
Naya,
abused. That's what I do.
Naya said that's why it's not good to tell hubby everything about your family to avoid see finish. Now, yeah, this thing I'm telling you,
True.
it's not you that is telling them. Oh, it's not you. It's the community, the elders in question. When the man is coming, that time they are paying bride price and all that, and they will announce it to his hearing. You get that kind of archaic tradition. They will announce it to his hearing. When they make this is that you get it will not give the guy edge. Like, since his people will not accept him, can't he wear so If you know that the husband you are getting married to, like his mouth is leaking, anything you tell him, the next person is telling, is everything you tell him now about your family, so that still finish will not, at least some atom of
Yeah,
respect will still be there. But
very
this one
true.
is the village elders, like village elders that did not go
Okay.
to school, that still believe in those archaic tradition, like woman should come and be bowing down. When you give your husband food, you kneel down there and wait for him to finish it, to remove the plate and answer one night.
Yeah,
Like
so
they
far.
are the one that, they are the
Abu
one that
House
is telling
also.
the man. So, Naya, it's not like if you do
Me too, I
anyhow,
want
you
to
will see
relax
anyhow.
and be taken care of.
I'm
Husband
telling you, I don't
material,
come this your
1,000
conscious.
yard. I will be going.
Naya said if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Naya used to look at you like botrio, like you don't want trouble.
Ah, no, no, no. Okay, let me tell you guys a quick this thing. There's this our family. They're from Amoka. Our family friend sort of. They're from Amoka. So this
Mm,
woman, good afternoon, ma'am. So this woman, she keeps complaining that her brother beats his wife. That her brother has money, oh,
mm,
but that he's always beating his wife. And she keeps going there. You
mm,
know the strength of a woman. There's a limit to what you can do. But I get women with Christian. There are women that are more crazy than men. Hey,
yeah.
hey, God. So she'll go, she'll shout, she'll shout. Beating, I'm telling you, is not small beating. Oh. She will beat this woman. Sometimes, let me even tell you the extreme. He would bring out his wife's breast and be flogging the breast. So, and he brings women to the house too. He'll bring a woman to the house, and when the woman complains, ask good afternoon. Oh my, up, up. So when the woman complains, he'll say, she's a woman like you. Yes, ma'am. She's a woman like you. No, 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 well, this is the woman you went to marry with your money. You paid her bride
Can
price.
you imagine?
So this thing kept happening. Oh, this woman kept enduring this thing. You can imagine for years, her children grew up seeing this nonsense. What I'm telling you, the man has money, but she doesn't have peace in that house. So this the children grew up, got into the university. They kept seeing how their father was maltreating their mother. Not until one day, their boys, the man stood up to hit the wife again. The boys stood up. Fagbelu yako ose. You know what they say? They grind the man like
Better,
pepe. Kayaka.
better,
They grinded him like pepe.
better.
And they now gave him a stern warning that not by mistake, not even in their dream. Say if they dream, they close their eyes, and in the dream he beats their mom. They will wake up to beat him.
Better, better. Ah,
And that was how the nonsense. So imagine a marriage of 20 something years. That is what she had to go through. So my sister, my brother, me, I cannot take it. I'll be nice enough to hear your side of the story. If you don't want to talk, no problem. Oh, I will not force you to talk, but I will tell you my mind. If you say
my
you
sister,
want to do more than yourself, you'll collect. Oh, you'll collect straight, because when you were coming, you did your normal. You came with sweet mouth to come and collect her. So you cannot come and be doing good afternoon. No, ma. So you cannot come and be
ah,
doing as if you did not see anybody in the house. Chukwa mankwe,
I
chukwa
can't,
aju.
I can't even deal. I can't deal where they are doing that beating. I will not stay there and be enjoying. I say I'm enjoying because of my children. I'll be alive to answer Mrs. Somebody. Jejely, jejely, I will go. When my children grow, they will come and find me. Ah, when
Ah,
I hate pains, like headache alone sef is getting me worried. You now come and be beating me for how long? It's not once, it's not twice, it's not three times. After beating
ah.
me, you still, that's what I'm saying. After beating me, you still come and sleep with me. Like, I don't understand. Hmm.
Ah, no, women are going through a
Oh,
lot. Some people die even in the, because in that whatever you're trying.
Zubi, Zubi, my husband said that that man needs to be taken to Yaba left. This one is not
It's
married again,
true.
no, from Naya. Naya
It's
said
true
as in
now.
Esther, which is mad. Very mad. For what? Okay,
It's
imagine that
true.
do not give birth to any children of mine that will even stand up and face the father. You know, some children, their father has so put inferiority complex in them that they cannot stand up and challenge the man. Imagine if my children, they cannot even stand up and face their dad and say, Daddy, enough is enough, and they will stand their ground. You get? So I will not die there. Just this is how my own will just go like that. Mwah.
No,
I
that
will
is
just
why
die. Another people and
it's
reap the
not
fruit
a
of my
it's
labor.
not a
What
do
will
or
people
die,
say?
Jerry, my sister.
It's not a
It's
do
not a
or
do
die
or
affair
die.
of my sister. Let's
It's
do
not.
let's marry the marriage from afar. Like me
It's not
sometimes
a.
you see junior bona, let's go afar. Like not
Yes, no.
divorce, so let's just separate.
Yeah,
Never. Yes, let me too go and receive fresh air. When we come back together, we ignite the love. Not every time you pass on. Am I a
that's
passing
true.
punching bag? You not
Uh,
nah.
a lot
Hi.
of women have died. Okay, there was this time. Was it not last? Was it last year
Is
or
it
so?
not when
This
you are alive
woman
that you
here
talk
in
what
Lagos.
happened to you? It's when you are alive
No,
now you tell people see what
this
he did to me. God forbid bad thing.
exactly. This woman, she has been in this abusive marriage for some time. She has two kids for this man. They are married. And every time this man will beat her, he will come and apologize, he will buy gifts for her. This thing kept happening. So somebody now advised her to leave that marriage because one day the man might not really, you don't even know the day your strength will not be able to carry the beating and it will lead to
Wait,
death.
wait, let me understand you, Zubi. The man will beat the wife, then if he's coming back, he will buy gift.
Yes, you to plead with her, to
And the
beg
wife will
her.
collect the gift and
Ah,
accept the is it like souvenir for attending the beating ceremony? I don't understand. Like I God, you beat me, then you buy me souvenir. Let me know.
ah.
Like gift for accepting the beating. I don't let me beat you and buy you gift now. What is it for gift?
It kept happening. It kept happening. So her friend advised her to leave the marriage, for her life, so that
My sister,
she
which is very,
doesn't.
very good. Oh, yeah, then you will be alive to answer Mrs. Somebody, Mr.
Exactly,
This,
no.
Mrs. This. When they kill
So
you, who is I don't
so
understand.
she yeah.
Hmm.
So she
And some
left.
ladies said those one I keep saying it, those one that are saying that if my husband did not beat me, he doesn't love me. These are the problem that we are having. Oh, because those people they are supposed to pack them one corner and pack,
Um,
I don't know if
they
man
need
if
help.
man be God, if you need beating, give the person husband that can beat. Let the two of them match together and go there and be doing the beating ceremony that they sign for. No somebody's daughter that don't like beating. Somebody now that like beating will now come and be
Adio,
beating them. Ah, hi.
my dear,
let me
that
read
was
let
all
me read
this.
my comment. Okay, Naya said I don't like trouble, but don't look for mine. Okay. Okay, I've read that one. Oh, Mr. Austin said Naya has made me knight by force by adding Sir to my name. Abio and Uche Austin. Rosemary is lady. Are you not seeing her? She's fine. Naya be whining me. You tell me if I have that your dimple. Souvenir, Rosike, my sister Rosike, she's souvenir now. How can you beat somebody, you now go outside and buy the person, give the person will collect? Is it not souvenir? Thank you
Please
for
no.
accepting my beating ceremony. Oya take. And me, Mumu, I will collect. Tomorrow you beat me again and buy me gift.
Mr.
So
James has
any
not
for
given
any
you. I
for
mean,
every
has he
gift,
given it to?
every gift I receive, I must celebrate beating anniversary. I don't. It's not making sense now. People are celebrating good
She
things. My
she
own is anytime
eventually
my husband
died
buy me
now.
gift, he buy me
The
gift based
woman,
on the fact that he's beat me. Hey.
uh, the woman eventually
No
died
be
now.
small souvenir. My sister Naya, she doesn't like her life. Oh. The life I will from one duplicate. It's not like they have spare somewhere that when this one die, you say that this battery is there. Let me go and bring spare battery. You now come and be beating me. Mm. And I don't. I don't even want to discuss about husband and wife beating. Like, what me? I don't,
I beg, who is
because
using
I
my
used
charger?
to imagine it's not possible.
Eh?
It's not possible. I used to
No, I
think
beg,
that
I beg, I
it's
beg, I beg,
the
using my
in-laws that
charger.
will come and do the beating. Then this one now I'm seeing husband doing the beating. After doing the beating, you now sleep with me. How will he how will I even reach cloud 9 when I have it in the back of my mind that is it not this man that just beat me? Where would the fall? Where would the excitement come out from? Like, ah, Naya said, you see, now she's dead. That's that. Like, I don't understand. Are they far or are they the four or Zubi? I don't understand. He say now she's dead. Did the woman die?
Yes, now she died. She
I didn't
died.
hear
She
the
left.
story. The woman died.
Yeah, she left the house eventually. She left the husband's house, moved in with her mom. So the mom, this kind of thing. You see this thing of, you see another thing that kills people is when these things are happening, some family will be like, I don't want put mouth now, husband and wife matter. Fine, yes, now husband and wife matter, you don't want put mouth. But it gets to a point where you know that you need to put mouth, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that the person will take your words, okay? But it's important that you
What a
air your PPP,
nonsense! Like
you
what a
know.
nonsense! You will die.
So
The man will go and marry another person.
exactly. So
You
she
will
moved in
die.
with
The
the
man will
mom,
go and marry another. Why?
so she moved in with the mom, and after some time, the man came. He was begging, pleading, begging,
But
begging, begging, begging. She agreed, though, moved in back. So
she agreed.
yes, she moved in back. So the day this thing happened, the man that day, I don't know, as usual now, person will want beat person, the person that is used to beating a woman for no reason, I don't know. Or maybe she did something that annoyed him. He started beating her, beat her to the point that he stabbed her and stabbed himself too. Now, they have two kids, two little children in this world now with no mother, no father. So I feel like, first of all,
Hi.
if a man beats a woman, that man has a problem, a mental problem. And any woman that feels like
Big
if the man
one.
doesn't beat her, that the man doesn't love her, that woman too has a problem, you know.
Big
So
one. Oh, that's why I said they should not allow them to be just wandering about in the society like that. They should gather them one place and make them together so that if this man like beating and the wife like beating, they kill themselves. We say glory be to God. Let them continue the beating in hellfire. Understand? But this one, can you imagine? You just die for nothing, just die like chicken for nonsense. You now leave those children now to be suffering. I don't. Rosemary, don't take it personal. That's why I'm saying that this how far is too far for in-law. Sometimes the extent the in-law, the how far they can go is even fine, because most of these people they are dealing with somebody that don't have a mind again, like sense have to go. How can you be? I don't understand. I can't even reason it. You beat the person, you sleep with the person. You guys, pardon me, because I'm always saying after beating you sleep, because this is husband and wife. There's no way people will not sleep together now, eh? After beating me now, you sleep with, oh no, the guy will, hi, the guy will enjoy it. But the woman now that you want to sleep with your wife for 10 o'clock, you start preparing her 6 a.m. You now beat her along the way. You think she will answer you in the night. Hi. We are trying, women are trying. Women are trying. You just be in one abusive thing, say he's married, then you just still be there. If you can beat, eh? And they bring another person to beat you, better enjoy it, because let me not even see you beating somebody. Let me not even see you beating somebody, because me now say that I would need to go and know all these agberos. Like, I can be sending them, go to this person, I'll go and beat the husband because he's always beating the wife, or go to this person, I go and beat the, I don't even want to know what's the problem, but don't beat for any reason. Just like Rosie Kate said, let the breeze from your hand not even be felt anywhere close to my body, except we are doing praise and worship. Like, oh, we can more like this, now waka, like we are jamming our hands together. Why? Why, guys? Women are trying, Hmm. Zubi said she will answer because he is a master. Answer in terms of you sleep with me, I will answer you. Yeesh. Hmm. Anyway, it's me that is saying it, and it's me that is saying it like that, because a lot of women, a lot of guys, I think my network is loading or something. It's me, just me that I see it like that, because some women they don't see it as anything, no. And some guys they don't see it as anything. They will still sleep with you there. Even when we are in pains with that apa. Hi guys, it's well. God will help us. God will help us, oh, God will help us. It's well. Naya, you are saying it's something I can do, like how? What can you do? What can you do, Naya? What is it that you can do? and you can do the beating or you can collect. I know you say you cannot collect beating like you and Rosie Kena. Anybody that see anyhow will do. Anybody that do anyhow will see anyhow because nah, you go and marry your wife with money, present it before everybody. This is my lovely wedded wife. You now bring her home. You say you're having anger issue. You are beating her. Okay, sending guy to beat somebody. Honestly, I can do that one. I will not even lie. And I will do it. The person will not even know that I'm the one that did it. I will just arrange the people. They will go there and visit you. Like, settle your case. Kemaru corner. How can you be beating somebody now? To what? As in how? How? Hi. Yes, Zubi said no disrespect to anyone, but the truth, some women have married rubbish because they want to be married by all means. Yeah, yeah. They wanna be married like Opamare will marry by all means like Ocha si bute, Ocharacha si bute, so long I'm answering Mrs. Somebody. They forget that wedding is just a ceremony. Like people talk about it like 1 week. Now Koka wedding like 1 week. This wedding was talk after 1 week. Another person like this Saturday before the next Saturday, another person will do their own. They will leave your own and continue that one. Then you now be in the marriage after wedding. What next? That's what I normally ask. After wedding, what next? Marriage starts. After the ceremony, you people have shown us that the latest couple in town, this that. You now go and be facing the ọwụrụ my mother so not go kwụsịrị onwe gị mmiri na-atụ gị oyi. You are the one that pour the water on yourself, so enjoy the coldness. Some people now go and be enjoying rubbish all in the name of marriage, and some people is peer pressure, some people is parents. I've seen somebody, Zubi, this guy, I know the guy well well, like I know the guy very well. He's the mother that is doing arranging marriage for the children. Like when you come of age to get married, she will arrange this guy. If you are a guy now, she will arrange this guy daughter. You people will now marry. If you are a woman now, she will arrange this guy's son. You people will now marry. This is how the mother has been doing matchmaking for her children. He did it for the first one. The first one is a medical doctor. He now arrange medical doctor, they marry. Glory be to God, their own is working out fine for them. The second one, the person that she want to get married to, on her way to go and see the guy, she had an accident, she died. That was how we cried. We said, such a beautiful soul just wasted like that because of marriage. Then the third one, this guy, he arranged a lady that is outside country for her. Pia, they've arranged, they do wedding and all that, do paper. The guy just went there to go and meet the lady. The lady in question is a nurse outside the country, and the guy is not like doing anything. The guy, like I told you people, I know the guy who graduated from the same school. So when the guy met the wife now, he was thinking that it's with Nigerian mentality that you go outside the country and marry your wife. You'll be shouting when the neighbors are not supposed to be hearing. You'll be the neighbor self can even sue you. The guy was now telling the wife, warning the wife, she was, I will beat you. This is that. You that they arrange marriage for is telling the wife that you beat him. You are not even telling the beating in your own father's land. You went to Oyibo man land to go and tell the wife that they arranged for you that you beat her. That was how the wife called police for this husband. Or they bundled the man and put him where he belonged. After the man served his jail term, because when they came back to Nigeria, the guy will be parading himself as the man of the house. The girl will just be like, okay, don't worry. I know where to get you. When we travel there, I will deal with you. You understand that kind of thing? The guy will be commanding the lady, be able to do this, stupid woman. When they travel out to where they are they base, the woman will now go and find lots like, all this thing now. When they started dealing with this guy, no be person tell am say tor I no marry again. The guy say he no marry again, say if he come out from this prison. The last I heard from this guy was asking the cousin, how far your brother na, how far your brother? He say my brother is still in prison. He beat his wife and they put him in prison. He's still serving his jail term and all that we are hoping that he will soon come back and all that. When they release the guy say I no do again, when I carry me go Nigeria, I no marry again. That was how the guy came back. Till today the guy is still single. He has 2 kids though, like 2 kids, a boy and a girl and a boy, because the first one is girl, the second one a boy. is with the wife there at obodo oyibo. The guy is here in Nigeria, like single guy, like looking for who to marry. So I was chatting with the cousin. Now the cousin now say like, ah, my brother is back. Oh, that actually I want. I saw that also. You guys, the one who know Chotara Chota is the one that want to roast the guy in prison. He say no, that you know how my brother behave now. He has anger issue. I said that's the more reason you have to allow him to use his hand and Chotonio Yaboye Nianabu. Because some people now with their anger issue, they will marry somebody that will help to tame that anger. They will not be under control. Understand? But the guy now is in this country without wife, without children, and the mom is still like doing abarawine. Naya said it's like I know the wife. Are you sure you're not the one that told the wife to go and put her husband in prison? Because I'm the one that use my money and do paper for you from Naija. You come meet me for outside country where I dey. I'm the one now that earning a high money as the nurse I be. I mean, they bring plenty money. You now come and be quarreling, beating me on top. Oga, you go prison o. Like let me get my humble self. Now you are the one that advise the wife to go and carry her husband to prison, but that is what some guys need. Like honestly, if you check those guys that are beating their wife, like wife beaters, when they're outside they don't talk. Like they cannot contribute anything meaningful. They are more exposed. I've, maybe you guys have seen, no, but if you've seen any guy, like if you've seen any guy that is well exposed, like educated, and the guy is still beating the wife, please you guys should let me know. The ones I'm seeing now, they do not even pass through school. Even if they do, school did not pass through them. The one I know that they are beating their wife. Oh, so you guys should let me know. Maybe I'm alone on this my WhatsApp group. The ones that are not beating their wife, it's not as if their wife is not doing them anything that they can just say, okay, I will beat them. But because of exposure, like normal thing, this life no get duplicate. Why will you beat your better half? That's it's just the thing that is keeping them discipline. Because I know that sometimes women now, if my go, there are sometimes like you get angry, you say the things I'm not supposed to say. Funny enough, those ones that they are being beaten, most times it's not their fault. Maybe the guy just doing transfer aggression that one mother that which is not always good, but such is life. Naya said the wife is living her baby girl life self with her two children no outside country, and she's a citizen there outside country. That's why matchmaking is no good. If you are a mother, if you are a son, abi if you are a mother, if you are a father, don't matchmake for any reason. Let them find it. So even if you recommend fine, but don't make it like it's a must that you people will settle down and all that. Okay, let them be the one that will say, okay, we'll find ourselves. Our parents recommend us to find ourselves. We know we can do. Not like you now come and force it down their throat. Before you know it, can say na one give them a prison. So guys, I so much enjoy your time. That being said, we are gradually coming to the end of this our live stream. I so much enjoy it. Okay, I enjoy your contribution, like Zubi. Thank you very much, Ozikech, Naya, Austin, Vera. Thank you guys so much for your wonderful contribution. Like for keeping this live stream like alive, for keeping it lively. Okay, because the topic is so big. Like if we are to discuss about it, we might not finish today. So I appreciate you guys so much for always taking out your time to honor my invitation anytime you see me online. I so much appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you. Hopefully guys, I will see you again on Saturday. Hopefully, like I said, I will see you guys on Saturday. We all gist, we all talk and discuss with an interesting topic, okay? So, guys, I don't want to leave you guys. I don't want to leave you guys, honestly. But, Naya, you've been such a sweet soul. You've been such an amazing, always there to support, always there to encourage. Thank you for your wonderful contribution. Zubi. Thank you. I can't stop thanking you guys. Like, Thank you. Imagine me sitting down here like talking to myself alone. Nobody's contributing. To just be boring. Like, thank you guys. And to my wonderful soulmates, thank you for always taking out your time to support my struggle. Like my husband, this white history. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You already know. Okay. You already know I can never get tired of talking about it. I can never get tired of thanking you. Rosie Cash, thank you, everybody. I so much appreciate you guys. Okay, so guys, let's call it a day. Okay, I said that I'm going to deliver something to somebody by 12:30. This is almost 1 o'clock. I didn't even know, but ebe m na YouTube. Thank you. Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Please, guys, let me go now, okay? I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. At least talking with you guys have helped cleared my sore throat. I was having sore throat earlier in the morning with my pepto. Like, thank you guys, okay? I so much appreciate. I will see you all on Saturday. Hopefully, my network behave well. Hopefully, my network behave well, okay? So, bye.